said you were the one to play with fire. But when there's no clear evidence of who shot first and who's the liar, and I know your motives too well. I know you kiss and then you turn. So don't start a fire if you're not gonna put it out. With no intent to make a mess, you play coy to keep it quiet. You're pointing fingers at whoever's near you. Start a slow and steady riot. And I know your motives too well. I know you kiss and then you turn. So don't start a fire if you're not gonna put it. Let it burn till everything you said you once loved is gone. But to blame on yourself this time, and there won't be any need to spark at all. I know your motives too well. I know you kiss and then you turn. So don't start a fire if you're not gonna put it. And I know your motives too well. I know you kiss and then you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Eric Dewey.
And I'm Steve-O.
Matthew.
And we are extremely socially awkward tonight.
That was a good opener.
Yeah, I couldn't get back to the right screen in time. I was trying to type a post, trying to promote some stuff, and then all of a sudden it's like, do you want to leave this page? Yes, I want to leave this page because I got to get over to the other page. So, yeah. But here we are. It is August the 21st. Man, this year is flying by.
I know. What'd you get me for Christmas?
So, Matthew, how was your week?
Dick.
Oh, it was a good week, but I'm just really curious what you got Steve for Christmas.
It's funny you should ask that. Hey, Steven, how was your week?
Hey, you son of a bitch. What'd you get me for Christmas?
I haven't gotten shit for anybody for Christmas.
You
yet,
are
son of a
failing
bitch.
at life right now.
Well, it's not even... Okay, it's only August. So.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's past
God.
July. We're a month behind on July Christmas.
Yeah.
You mean, what?
Christmas in July.
Okay,
Yeah.
but we're not... But we don't do that here.
Mr. Heat Miser.
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, now.
Now?
Since last year, when we had this conversation, I didn't know
We
what the
don't
hell
do
you
that
people were
here.
talking about.
What? Sometimes I celebrate Christmas in July.
There you
If
go.
I'm feeling festive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's feeling festive.
We've had,
he likes to
like-
wear his belt buckle mistletoe, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Damn right.
Ew.
L.
Ew. But no, in all seriousness, how was your week, Steven?
It's pretty basic. The normal, just work and coming home and finally figured out my air conditioning, even though I've been here since April. I love how I find out things. I'm like, I should know these things by now. I could have been worse. The last time we had an issue, like at the old apartment, we had a light switch, and we didn't know what it did. Like, this thing is pointless. Then we realized it was one of those light switches that you have to turn on, and it has to be plugged into something.
Yeah.
So we ended up moving the lamp finally. So we're like, yay, it works finally. But then we're like, we're going to be out of here in a month. So
You're like,
I'm so glad it took us this
Awesome.
long to do it.
So you figured out your AC. What do you mean?
Well, I've been every time. If you notice when you finally came over today, it wasn't like smoldering hot and you're like, I'm dying or whatnot. So I decided to leave it on during the day, not like constantly going, but with that little, if it gets to a certain point, it'll kick on. So when I come home at 3,
Yeah.
I shut it down so I don't get overcharged with the stupid, like, 3 to 6, we fucked you in the ass, SRP, you know, kind of
Yeah.
thing. So,
You know, the way that an AC...
I wouldn't know.
usually works.
Okay, because last AC unit was just always on because my roommate was just like, I need to live in Hoth or something like that. So,
Good for you, man.
yeah, I know. I'm figuring things out. I'm becoming an adult.
Just set it to auto.
Yeah, just auto. Well, I always said to auto. It's just like I just never left
It's
it
about
on
the
during
it's
the
about
day.
the timing. Yeah, it's all about the timing. Evidently,
You got that shit programmed.
For the most part.
Did you do some YouTube?
No, I figured it out on my own.
Good for you.
He doesn't have an actual programmable thermostat, so he actually he has to do it manually, which is crazy.
Yeah, I don't own a house. I'm not all high end like some people in the world. What could be worse? Actually, Patrick, he bought one of those sweet little
Ness.
yeah, the Nest ones or whatnot. And then he's all like, yeah, but of course, in the instructions, does it tell you to shut off the power? So I blew a fuse.
Oh, shit.
So,
yeah.
So we'll have more of his wacky adventures on All White Tukey every Tuesday on the 4i Radio Network.
Oh yeah.
Shameless plug.
Oh yeah. Well, we're going to be all about the shameless plugs coming up. I talked to you a little bit about my marketing plan here coming up for the 4i Radio Network, only at 4idradio.com. But we'll get into that more a little bit later. Matthew, how was your week?
Yeah.
It was very good. It was a long week.
Oh yeah.
Had some meetings and some shit that I had to deal with, but
You'd been on like vacation for like 3 weeks before that or some shit. So
yeah, just a week. But no, you know, it's budget season, so I'm just very, very busy. But it's okay. And I got kind of like a promotion at work, which is nice.
kind of a promotion. Does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's like
He's like, more work, no money.
Yeah.
no more work, and I did get compensated for it.
That's good.
But it's not like a promotion, but it's more responsibility. So I mean, it's like it's all positive.
So it's more work and more money, but no title change.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So
Okay. That's fair enough.
So I've been kind of getting kind of in the hamster wheel for that, going along. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it was a good week. Here we are Friday, and there we go.
And we're drinking some fine wine that Eric picked up. What does it come in?
It's this amazing contraption. It's this 4-walled container.
4-wall container.
Well,
I kind of wish
technically
we
it's
bought wine
6-walled.
that was called
Is
that.
it a bed?
Oh, are we playing 20 questions?
Is it bigger than a bread box? I don't fucking know. I've never
Is
seen
it bigger
a bread
than
box in my life.
Is it bigger than
What?
bread?
Really?
Is it bigger? You haven't?
Not. I
We
mean,
used to
I've
have
seen
one.
pictures.
I want one.
Yeah, we used to
Yeah.
have one of the ones with the
Yeah.
door. Yeah,
Yeah.
we had one of those.
I've seen desks with those doors.
Mhm.
the
We used to have a
roll-top
desk like that,
desks.
too.
Yeah, those are cool.
I remember having a
until they
desk.
get like jammed up, and then you're like, shit.
You're like, motherfucker.
Oh man,
Oh,
somebody's
this
got to grease this
sucks.
wood.
This sucks.
Grease this one.
Whoa. All right, jumping right into the topics of the day, huh? Oh, I'm just kidding.
Oh, no, yeah.
Oh.
We'll get to that. We have 2 hours to kill.
Oh, man.
No. I'll put it this way. I thought it was a slow news week, and then that hit. I was like, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Eric, what about you?
My week was
That's great.
fairly, well, it really was kind of boring.
No, just
so.
kidding. Go ahead. Actually, no, I want to check in.
I spent the entire week Christmas shopping for you, but you're such a hard person to buy for. I
That's
couldn't
a
find anything.
damn lie.
That's a damn lie. No, actually,
didn't
what
see
I
nothing.
like to know, Eric, if you never think you have anything interesting to talk about, now we're holding you accountable for this because I'm doing it on All White Tukey now. But we're going to ask you, how's the weight stuff going, the training, the losing the weight, the working out, all that kind of stuff. You're going to have to do a weekly. This is like your
my weekly
intervention
update. It's still going fairly strong. I missed a little bit of my at work workout.
Oh,
this
you're
week
done.
because I had this damn crick in my neck and my back. Like I had this knot that literally went from the middle of my back all the way up to my neck. It was insane. It was like rock hard and just wouldn't loosen up, and it was like twisting my neck around. So,
Rock
Telling you,
hard, you
man.
said.
You just got to grease that wood.
yeah, evidently. But that finally kind of worked itself out a little bit today, so it's a little bit better now. But I did miss basically a day of doing my stuff, so I kind of upped it a little bit. So yesterday I started so now my routine used to consist of once an hour, 15 push-ups, 15 crunches, and 15 tricep dips. My new routine going forward, starting yesterday, and so far I've been keeping on track with it, is every hour I do 20 push-ups,
Damn.
30 crunches,
Damn.
and still the 15 tricep dips.
Damn.
Nice,
Because
man.
those things burn like a motherfucker.
Doing increases. That's great.
But yeah, and then I'm still going to the gym. I've been able to hit about 4 times a week, going to the gym and doing about an hour on the treadmill. So I want to start maybe in the next week or two adding some actual strength training in, do some of the, like some curls or something, and, just kind of add that in to what I'm already doing. But, yeah, it's been going pretty strong. I finished up my Avengers Phase 1 of training yesterday,
Okay.
as a matter of fact. I finished up with Avengers. So I will be entering my my Nolan trilogy phase of training this week.
Nice.
Yeah, so...
You thought you were born in the training. I was born in it, molded by it, just like Jared from Subway.
Oh, jeez.
So your screen's big enough to where you can read it? You're talking about comics on your phone, right?
No, I'm talking about the movies.
Oh, you are the movies.
Yeah, but
oh, okay.
I was
okay,
watching
okay.
all the Avengers, and I'm not using my phone. I'm using my tablet. It's a 10-inch
Oh.
Windows tab.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
10-inch Windows.
damn
Booyah.
straight.
Windows
but yeah,
10.
I haven't updated it yet. I'm
Hesitant.
yes.
Megan updated and her mouse trackpad stopped working, but now,
Really?
now it's slowly coming back.
Okay,
so.
because it's so weird. Everybody
It's
else
like,
has
oh,
been
now
having problems. My computer has finally worked the best it's ever worked
Yeah.
since
You're
I
like,
had
hey,
it. So I
this
was
is
like,
great.
hey, this is great. Finally, I can record podcasts, no problem. This is awesome.
Windows 10.
I have a couple
That's
of
all you
Windows
needed.
7
Things are
machines at
finally
home
coming
that
up Millhouse, you know.
that I think I'm going to maybe update first before I go to my main computer. But yeah, I'll probably update this. I don't know if I'll update the tablet or not. It's running on Windows 8, but it does what it needs to do, so I'm not
Yeah.
like really in a rush to update it. I got a new SD card for it though, because
Nice.
the SD card I had in it, I'd moved it between like 15 different devices, and it finally corrupted on me
Did it.
to where I had loaded some stuff on it, I plugged it in, I'd watched that stuff, and then went to delete it, and it says file lock is on, or write protection. I'm like, micro SD cards don't have write protection. You have to have it in the adapter to have the write protection.
Right,
And so
right.
I was like, I tried a couple of different adapters. Nope. I'm like, well, this card's done. So I found a card on Amazon for like dirt cheap, for like $20 for a 64 gig micro SD
Oh,
card.
sweet.
How did
Yeah.
you get that from Amazon?
Well, you see, I went to the Sasquatch.net and I clicked on that Amazon banner. So that way it took me to Amazon. I didn't pay a penny more, but I got a little bit of it back in the back end. So,
There you go.
So it helps out the show.
It's kind of
It
like a
does.
company purchase, right?
Yeah, right, exactly. Exactly.
Figure we just get that ad in.
Right.
Right now.
might as well. But yeah, so that was cool, and that means I can load more movies on at a time, which is cool. So I don't have to worry about doing it all over, all the time. And yeah, so my next, because I don't want to start Avengers Phase 2 until I can get all of them in good quality on the tablet. I don't want.
So what
I don't want cam versions.
What do you have so far of the good quality ones?
Well, I can get everything up to Guardians.
Okay.
You can't get everything else.
Ultron
Yeah, Age of
or,
Ultron is still cam.
Or Ant-Man, which is...
And Ant-Man, of course.
So much better than Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I think once...
I saw that.
Yeah.
I think once Ultron comes out on DVD, I'll probably go ahead and start, because hopefully by the time I get to it, Ant-Man will be out.
Yeah, I think Ant-Man should be coming out
because Ant-Man
towards
should
the
only
fall.
come out a few months after Ultron.
I guarantee. I mean,
that's what came out
knowing
in
Marvel,
theaters.
they're like, we made the money. Fuck, we're giving this shit away for free now. How's it going over there, Fox?
You get a copy. You get a copy.
Yeah, so that's why I'm skipping. I'm jumping from Avengers into the Batman trilogy.
Okay.
I'm going to watch the Nolan trilogy, and then if by the time I'm done with that, because I get to watch about a half a movie each time I go to the gym.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I was gonna say.
3 movies. That's 6 trips to the gym. That's at least a week and a half.
Okay.
So we'll see where.
It's a good
You
idea,
know,
actually.
So it works out. It gives me some motivation to go and do that, especially because the only thing that's on the TVs there is like they have like CNN on one TV and then Fox News on every other TV, and I'm just like, this
No
fucking
Sports Center?
sucks so bad.
No Sports Center?
No, the other day they actually had the Diamondbacks game on.
Oh, cool,
which was
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Which it was kind of interesting because I left. It was the 7th inning. We were down 4-3, and then by the time I get home, I check my phone for the alerts, and we had won the game 5-4. I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
oh yeah,
Nice.
all right.
Good job, team.
I'm like, yay, go D-backs. You
Speaking
won me
of-
some half-price pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, or get
Papa
some,
John's.
or get some free
Hells yeah.
tacos from Taco Bell.
Yeah, if they score 5 or more, and they lowered it this year too. It used to be 6 runs for
Well, they
tacos.
realized-
This year they did 5.
Taco Bell's like, they're not going to get... Oh, shit.
Well, it's not Miggy's deal anymore.
Well,
right?
yeah, and the thing is, they get you because their tacos are dirt cheap. I mean, they pay nothing to make those tacos, and to get the 3 free tacos, you have to buy a large drink. Their large drinks are like $2.50, so
Yeah, I
it's
know.
still a good deal because you're getting a drink and 3 tacos for $2.50. But let's be honest here, they're making their money because the drink costs them a nickel to make, including the cup. The tacos probably cost them 50 cents total, and they're getting $2.50 out of you for it.
Well,
so.
you smother that shit in fucking hot sauce and
Hell yeah! Oh no, I'm not
eat
saying
that
it's-
shit good.
Oh hell no! Yeah, it's good shit.
I wonder if you could be like, I want 2 crunchies and 1 soft.
You can't. It's crunchy only.
I've
Which
never
I
done
best.
it that way.
I
Oh, yeah.
best. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Like it's not like everything else they do. Like if it's got a crunchy taco included, you can switch to a soft taco or a bean burrito, usually at no charge.
Mm-hmm.
But not with that deal. With that deal, it's original crunchies only. You can't even bump it up to Supreme for an extra fee. They can't do it.
I wouldn't do that anyways. I don't need no sour cream on
Oh,
this
I
shit.
love sour cream. So
Ah,
I'd be
sour
all over
cream's
that.
so good.
Sour
Greasing
cream
that
and
wood.
tomatoes, not just sour cream. It's sour cream and tomatoes make it Supreme.
I got those tomatoes on there.
Oh yes.
Tomatoes on there.
But yeah, no, it's good. It's good. It's still a good deal. It's just not like, oh, free tacos. They're going to go out of business because they're giving away free tacos. No, they're
Yeah.
making their money. They're making their money.
Yeah, they're not. First off, they're not Kirk Schilling.
Speaking of videos, did you guys get my little video of T Swift on Monday?
Yes.
I did, yeah.
Could you hear it good?
Not really, no.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I figured.
Yeah, but that's what happens.
It was the Blank Spaces song. So I was like, oh, I'll send this to the guys.
But the most important thing, Matthew, is you did it.
I did it.
How was the concert? You kind of like just skimmed over that.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
The production was really, really good. It was all like little kids.
Okay, now-
There were so many little kids there.
The
But
question I have, I heard this on the radio. Apparently, this is the first time she did it. I don't know if did she have any openers.
yeah, she had Vance Joy.
Okay, and then
Which
it was
was
talking
cool.
about. I guess she played a track that she's never played live before, and it was the first time here.
So she's only played it one other time, and it was one of those cancer TV-a-thon things.
Okay.
And the song was created for a child that's from Arizona, and her and the mom co-wrote it, and the mom was there, so that's why she played it.
Oh.
It was really good, man. It's yeah, I think the child passed away when he was 4, so it's basically about the best 4 years that you could have, and it's all about this. Yeah, it's called Roman or something like that, but
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And like during that, she had this like long platform, and she was at the end of it, and it like lifted up into the air, so she was high, up into the arena or whatnot. So
that's cool.
Yeah, it was good. Production value was good. She did a lot of like kind of remixes to her songs.
Oh, okay.
Which was fun. Unlimited popcorn where I was at, so
really,
I was like, boom, I was on top of that shit.
Oh, serious? Was it unlimited? Did they know you were coming or something?
They're like, this is the Matthew section.
This
is the Fro Life section. That's what that was
through Megan's company, so they have a suite there, so we were in there, and it was
that's
unlimited
cool.
popcorn, and there's some beers.
Nice.
I had fun. Advanced Joy was awesome. I was really excited to see him. He
That's
does
somebody
that.
I've never heard of.
Yeah, I'm sure you have it. That song Riptide.
I'm gonna look it up right now because
and ripped on the tide. I don't know.
No.
You'll
be once you hear it,
Vance?
you'll be Joy.
like Vince, but with an A.
VANCE.
Joy Riptide. Okay, there it goes.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see. Let's see if I have heard
This
this
is like-
before. Yeah, go ahead. I'll just listen to it in the back.
Oh yeah. So he opened up. I like this dude. His album's really good. So it was cool seeing that he was opening up for him. He only did like half an hour, 40 minutes, like 6 or 7 songs, but it was chill. And he had like a poster, and it was signed. It was only $10. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get that. So
Nice.
I picked that up. So I went to T Swift, and all I got was a signed Vance Joy and unlimited popcorn. So it was cool.
Well, hey, you got the popcorn going,
Yeah,
so that's
it was
good
rad.
news.
Yes.
Yeah, I've never heard this song before. But
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is new.
You've never heard any of this, Steve? Holy shit. Wow, okay. It's a good track. He plays the ukulele in this one.
Okay,
Ukuleles are cool.
I have to throw in some gaming news real quick because
Okay.
I just saw this. So someone just posted, "Don't be a fanboy, like don't be a gamer fanboy." And I'm like,
Okay.
I've been saying this for years. So finally, someone posted, and everyone now listens. Fuck you, people. Sorry.
What
Basically,
is that?
someone who just latches onto one gaming console.
Okay.
They
gotcha,
don't care
gotcha,
about
gotcha.
anything else.
I
They're
thought you
just all
meant
like,
gaming fanboy in general. Like, I like gaming. Oh, shut
No.
up about
Yeah,
it. We don't want to hear it.
Get out of here, you fucking
I'm
nerd.
like, yeah, you nerd. What else? Oh, you like Star Wars? Ooh, lightsabers. Oh,
I like that.
yeah.
Oh, lightsabers are fun.
Set phasers stunned to kill.
Saberwalk tomorrow.
It's like, wait, what? No,
might get a
that's
chance to go to that.
Speaking of which, actually, I just saw this. Star Trek Next Generation is going to be released on
Yes.
Netflix with
already has been.
with the
Yeah, they've already started replacing the episodes that are already on there because they already had the entire series, all 7 seasons, on Netflix, and
With the new-
they've started to replace those episodes with the
HD.
The HD. It's 720. It's not the full Blu-ray, and if you want the full Blu-ray experience to get all
Hey.
the special features and whatnot,
I'll take 720 over
still,
nothing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's still way better than
Make
what
it
they had
so
because
number
it
one.
is the remastered version. So it's the one where they've actually gone in and redone some of the effects and
Yeah.
like cleared everything up.
Which is weird.
and-
They did that with the original series that was on Netflix, where they
Mm-hmm.
and it actually did not hurt the show at all. Like it didn't sit there and take you out of it. Like they did a
No,
pretty
no.
good job of.
Yeah.
Like you can tell it's updated graphics, but it's not like too updated where you're like, well, fuck, there's show like you know all the production, but they really kind of.
Yeah.
Those ones are interesting though. Those ones really you could watch one and just be like, oh wow, it's a good story. Like it. You know, you don't have to. You can jump into any episode with that old series and just be like, "What the hell's
Next
going
Generation
on?"
is like that too because it was basically so episodic in nature. It was like, okay, we're going to tell the complete story in this one episode or 2 episodes if it happens to be a 2-parter. And yeah, they reference things that happened in previous episodes, but not like one huge storyline like they did with Deep Space Nine. But that's what made Deep Space Nine so great was the fact that they went into that serialized format and really told a bigger story over the course of many episodes.
Yeah.
So it's really like the one is good for one reason, the other is good for another reason. They're both fucking great. So
Well,
I'm looking forward to watching the.
I can't wait to see Picard in that HD flute action.
Hell yeah! I'm already. See, this thing is I've been rewatching Next Gen from the beginning, and
Yeah.
I'm currently in season 5. So I'm like, I'm gonna miss. I just watched 5 seasons worth in the old school stuff. Now I'm gonna jump immediately into the high def. But you know what? It's still cool. At least I'll
Yeah.
get to see. I'll get to see all good things in high def. That'll be awesome.
For sure.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Exciting stuff.
I've jumped in on like sporadic episodes, but
Mm-hmm.
I should go and watch it from the start and just keep on going.
I like
Truck
watching
along.
it that way because there's so many episodes that I know. Like I go back and I'll watch this episode because I love it, And then there's so many episodes that I forget how great they are. And when I'm watching them straight through, I'm like, that's an episode I never would have thought to go to, but I'm so glad I'm watching it right now.
Maybe I'll do that because, like, I'll watch a Netflix show or a show and a half, depending on how long it is, during my lunch break.
Right.
And I still have to complete Daredevil, but I've been kind of looking for something. I kind of want to watch Breaking Bad over again, and then I can start this and just kind of interweave them.
Yeah.
So.
What do you have, an hour lunch?
Yeah.
So you could watch a full episode because they're like 43 minutes or something like that for a full episode of Next Gen.
Yeah.
So you could definitely watch a full episode and maybe get a little bit. The thing I've been watching straight through right now is Supernatural. Did you guys ever get into that show?
Was it Supernatural?
Steve, man.
Yeah, I love that show.
And
I had never watched it. And
I didn't see all of last season because of all.
I'm only on season 3 right now.
Moving and everything like that. So finally, probably when it gets released on Netflix, I'll probably binge watch that and then start watching them again on Hulu to get caught up. But yeah, I like the show. Like, it's funny though because the first season I absolutely love just because of the fact that how dark and gritty it is, and then it isn't until you can see there's a switch in the series. And I know if we have a lot of women listeners, they'll probably get on my case about it. But I'm like, they kind of realized that they had a lot of female fan base, so they started gearing more towards them a little bit. So the stories were still good, but then you start seeing like the brothers are like walking into the rooms with their shirts off and stuff like that. I'm like, because when it first started, it was definitely like a guy's show. Like it was pretty dark, pretty gritty. You're like, fuck yeah, family forever, yeah, bang bitches, kill demons. And now it's all like, I kind of want a relationship, Dean, and like, oh fuck, where's my bros at? You know, kind of thing. But no, I like it. It's a good show. It did get to, I think the last season.
Your bros are here. Shut up. They're talking about a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I the first season I thought it was kind of hit or miss for me. It was like enjoyable enough, but it was so. I think it was too episodic in nature. It was like, okay, they're not really, other than the one thing that happened at the beginning of the season, they're not touching on anything else that's happened. They're going back to that over and over and over again, but they're not touching on anything else. It's like a whole lot of shit's happened. Why don't you touch on some of that? I thought it really got into the groove in the second season. And then this third season is where I'm on right now, and I think it's kind of almost fallen back into the first season trap for me.
Now, is this what goes on?
Still a little bit of arc stuff going on.
What's going on in the third season that you can tell me? Because I don't want to say something and then ruin it.
Well, in the one thing I do like about the third season is it's got a lot of Ruby action and Bella action.
Okay, so that's Ruby. Okay,
Ruby and Bella are both heavy,
Bella.
and I like looking at both of them because Ruby is the chick who plays Laura Lance in Arrow now.
Oh,
and
I haven't seen the
Bella is freaking what's her name from Walking Dead. You get to see her like first of all with her natural accent because she's actually British.
Oh, is it?
And what is her name on Walking Dead?
The one that died?
No, she's still around.
Wait, is it the one that?
Maggie?
Yeah, Maggie.
Oh.
I'm like, wait a minute. She's in it? Well, no.
I was
have I missed an episode?
I was thinking Maggie's sister.
No. It's Maggie. But you get to see her like cleaned up and not
with
covered in blood.
Her
and
English
shit.
accent.
Yeah, with her natural English accent, which is hot as fuck.
Fuck, I don't even remember her being in it.
Yeah, she plays Bella.
Yeah, I know.
The thief was always following around and fucking with them.
Oh,
Didn't you throw like a comment? Whoa. Didn't you throw a comment out on like the Comic-Con?
Yeah,
group,
I went
asking
into
like,
the,
does it get better?
Yeah, in the Blue Ribbon Army group because I was watching the first season at that point, and I was just kind of like, okay, I know there's like rabid fans of the show, like people who are like diehard fans of the show, and it was not bad, but it wasn't grabbing me in that way in the first season.
I'll grab you in that way while you watch Supernatural.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm scared. Yeah, you are.
Get the salt! Get the salt!
I'm about to grease that wood.
Oh, grease that steak.
So I kind of asked and I said, hey, when does it get to the point where you become this rabid fan of it? And everybody's like, oh, you got to give it a second season. Some people said third and fourth season. But second season I thought really picked up. I mean, I consumed the second season in a flash because I was just eating it up. So it's not the greatest show in the world. I'm not like, hey,
no,
this
you got to take it for what
ever.
it is, but
I will say one thing though:
it's
the CW knows how to cast female actors.
Oh yeah,
my goodness gracious!
All their shows are like that, man.
Hot women,
like Pretty Little Liars and shit like that. My
goodness gracious! Every town they go to, that it's like demons only attack towns with really pretty people.
Oh
Evidently.
yeah, demons have
yeah.
standards
Yeah,
too.
evidently, and
That's
they only
normally
possess.
how
very
it is.
pretty
Wanna
people.
attack Connecticut? Fuck that.
Connecticut?
What part of Connecticut? The remote part.
Fuck that!
You know, backwoods. Kinda,
Send Charles over there.
I don't want to go
that, we're going to South
again.
Fine, I'll go.
I'm a demon.
You'd think the demons would want to seek out colder climates, though, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you think they'd be like,
I don't know. I don't
all
know
up
how
in
demons
Colorado and the mountains and shit, like get as far away from hell as you possibly like,
Colorado, man, because
I can get high
straight legal.
and high.
You gotta get so high, man. What are we supposed to do? Something for Lucifer? I don't care.
Fuck, man.
You're so good.
I'm a demon facing some demons.
You're so high, man. You're so. Whoa, do you hear my voice, man? I think it changed.
That's like the video you sent of the guys drinking the beer with helium in it.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch that, Eric?
I want to find that beer.
I didn't have the sound though. So.
Oh man, it was
I was like,
hilarious.
I bet you they're talking funny right now.
They were cracking up. Oh, it was so funny. They'd just be like, well,
Yeah,
they
the
were
bit-
like, it was they were talking in a foreign language.
Yeah, they were talking, I believe, in German. I think it
Yeah?
was. So basically, they were just like,
Was it terrifying and confusing?
No, it was actually kind of. It was just like, ich bin ungarden
No, it was-
und
it was-
Aufschlappenstraße.
It was pleasant and satisfying.
And then all of a sudden,
Couldn't have
like,
been
they
German,
take
though.
a sip of this stuff and they keep talking, and the one guy starts talking, it's like, and the one guy just like,
They start cracking
it was
up.
like the funniest thing in the world. So I was just like, I want to get this beer now if they have it.
yeah,
in
that's
there.
crazy. I mean,
So-
so they infuse it like with
Yeah, with helium.
the beer. That's crazy.
It's
That's
so
wild.
crazy.
That's nuts.
But yeah, it'd be fun
Yeah.
just to sit there and be like, so guys, how's it?
Toby in your bags, man. I'll tell you what.
Every week.
He loves your bags. I love bag.
I love Matt's bag.
Well, Eric just see you put yours on the floor. I'm pretty sure if you didn't put it on the floor, you probably wouldn't rub up against it. Well, he's probably doing it because your dog. He's all like, no, it can't
Yeah.
smell like this. It's got to smell like me.
It could be.
That's what he does. Or he's either
This smells like something.
Or maybe it's a race
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
No, maybe.
He is black though, so it's okay.
Us homies got to stick together.
But yes,
Word.
Speaking of black people, have either one of you guys seen Straight Outta Compton yet?
no, it's
No.
been. I've been
Did you?
trying.
No.
I've been thinking of doing that. Everyone's been doing that thing.
I'm not walking into a movie theater.
like
Why not?
straight
I'd
out
be
of
the
this.
one guy basically
Eric Berry
glowing
went.
in the dark.
Yeah, Eric
Like,
Berry
"Woo!"
went, and he's whiter
Dude,
than you.
Eric Berry went on opening night.
And then he quickly changed his profile picture. Yeah, what's up with that? Like, everyone's been. Is it just because
It's because they have the website set up so that you can easily do
Because
it.
I would have been doing that for a bunch of the shows. Straight out of walking, it's crazy. Ow.
We have one of those for tonight's episode.
We do have one of those
Yes.
for tonight. Yeah, but yeah. So Matthew, is this something you want to go see Straight Outta Compton?
Yeah,
or?
I'll see it.
I
So,
have
the tale
zero
of
interest.
NWA.
Actually,
I would say this: I'd probably get more enjoyment out of Straight Outta Compton than I did with Fantastic Four.
that I would be willing
Probably.
to believe.
Yeah,
That I would-
probably.
I'm not going to watch either one of them though.
And I feel like Straight Outta Compton had a lot more marketing budget than Fantastic Four did as well.
probably.
I'm pretty sure they had more of a budget than
Well-
Fantastic Four did.
When I was over in LA, there was a shitload of advertising for Fantastic Four.
Really?
Yeah, just like billboards and
Ugh.
like on sides of buildings and shit like that.
I mean, if you
but-
ever wanted to see the Thing naked, you get that firsthand.
I heard there is no thing though.
Oh, they want to
has
say
no
there's
thing?
They want to say there's no thing. Like to me, no thing would have been nothing there. He's walking around, and you see this little thing like moving around in the movie.
His
I am
dick-
not
his
kidding.
dick.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a little pebble.
It's not a. It's like a weird like sheet, a rock slide. I don't know what you want to call it.
Oh, shit. Somebody's got to have posted a picture of that shit online.
But yeah, there's like a little like I expected it. Like okay, he's not wearing pants.
Things-
He's got his butt crack, multiple butt cracks,
Well,
and then
I'm
you
not-
have the. Then he walks one time and you see this like in his area. It's just like this little thing that was like boop boop boop, and I'm like, I would have just not moved it, just leave it.
It's
But
got-
apparently they're like, no, you got to see the thing. Oh yeah. Oh, does it get you hard? It gets him hard. He's like, oh, a rock slide. It's clobbering time.
It's glow. You guys, I'll meet you guys there.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to tell you this real quick. I don't usually have my safe search on, and Googling the thing naked without safe search, not a good call.
Ooh, what comes up?
Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got This is my favorite here. We've got the Thing getting boned by the Hulk.
Yes,
with
dude, it's
Johnny
like-
Storm.
it's fan fiction.
rubbing one out next to it.
Oh wow, nice.
That
fan
is
art.
that is terrifying.
Then you have
shit, we've
Storm
got
getting
some-
banged by the
We've got
Thing.
a Deadpool screenshot. Oh, it doesn't even. That's actually from an actual Deadpool comic. So nothing from this actual movie, and then you've got this, which that's just nice to look
wait,
at.
go back.
I don't know why that's here, but
I don't know
okay.
why.
Wait, I'm gonna look at this one. Sorry,
Oh, there's some serious Photoshop action going on there.
is that Jessica Alba?
I believe it is. It's supposed to be.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, her face is just imposed onto it.
So, is this from the actual?
Yeah,
movie?
that's from the actual movie, but of course they won't show you
Yeah,
the
that's
bottom
not
half of the picture.
part. Oh,
It's the
I
Thing.
don't know what
The
this
Thing
is
is
about.
raping Reed Richards while Galactus watches.
Yeah,
Galactus
nice.
is holding them in the palm of his hand,
and he's enjoying it.
that is terrifying.
Oh wait, is
Is that it?
yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying though. That's not a thing. That's
But it
like
moves.
barely a lump.
It moves.
Well,
Like if you did not want it to be the Thing's thing, just don't make it move. But like he's walking, you see that area entirely like shift. Like
huh? Interesting.
Oh wow. Okay.
so,
All
yeah.
right.
Honestly, this is my opinion about the Fantastic Four, and this is just with every movie and stuff like that. At this point, I don't think if even Marvel got it, should they even bother with a motion picture? I would say give it to Netflix. That's the only way you could probably get these characters down. You can actually give them a bigger story arc, and people could actually care about these characters. Because this one was like, and the funny part is I know when it first came out, it was like, "Oh, Black Johnny Storm, no!" Yeah, he's the least of your problems if that's your biggest concern. Like, oh, I don't like Johnny Storm being black. Guess what? He nailed the character, so that's fine. So it didn't matter what color he was.
Dude, that guy's a good actor.
No,
too.
he's a really good actor. This is the first thing I saw him, and I was like, "Oh, this is really cool."
He was in a movie called Fruitville Station, and it was awesome.
But I was also like, but when I remember when that came out, and everyone's all like complaining and like, "Oh, I can't believe that." No, that's the least of your problems with this movie. I'll tell you that. Sad part is again, 1994 Fantastic Four got Doom right. The Doom in this one was just like he basically when they show up and see him, he looks like Dave Grohl. Like he has the long hair and a beard.
Really?
And I was like, oh, I don't know Dave Grohl was. Dave Grohl is Doom? I'm like, awesome, cool. And then he's just like, hi guys, I'm a blogger. And I'm like, oh, fuck you.
You're like, oh
No.
crap.
Just people thought he was
That'd
like
be
that.
funny,
For the
though.
They
thing, but
fucking monetized that shit.
yeah, it's
Check out my feed on Tumblr @Backsplash.
yeah, basically like all this kind of crap. And it was just
Doom
like,
be trippin'.
well, yeah. Then there's that stupid joke in the movie, like the
Just
movie.
Doom things.
Okay, like,
That Doom though.
but it's the sad part is it's like the other movie kind of had humor, so you're kind of like, okay, lighten up. This one was just like, no. Or the only joke that they tried was all like, "Wow, you're a real Doctor Doom." Like that was about their like most trying, but you're just sitting there like,
Did anybody in the theater laugh?
no.
There's just some dude in the back like,
I think it was,
They said it!
Although, actually, I think there was, and it probably was the director. 'Cause literally,
that's so funny, guys.
I sat there.
Everybody,
I sat
come
down.
on.
nobody.
I sat down there in the theater, going like, "Oh, I'm the only one here."
Oh really?
Yeah, you didn't see that picture I posted on Instagram? It's like nothing like sitting down for the Fantastic Four movie and nobody.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Did you have popcorn?
No, I didn't even get popcorn.
What?
I got
Well,
a
that's why you didn't enjoy it.
I got a slushy.
Slushy. Okay.
Yeah, the ices.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'll give you a thumbs up for that, but I'll give you a half one.
That's all
You're
right.
getting half thumbs up.
That's a
'cause you didn't
limp.
get
It's a
popcorn.
limp thumb.
Hey, it's more
You
than
got to
what
grease
I.
the wood.
Got to grease that fucking wood.
It's more than I would have given Fantastic Four.
Oh, speaking of things that are horrible and should never be,
He should not be
ever.
named.
we got to talk about this. We've been dancing around it. We got to talk about this.
Okay, let's
A
stop.
few weeks back,
Yes.
we brought this up because at the time, and we're talking about Jared, the fucking Subway guy. Okay, this fucking guy. A few weeks ago, when the story first came out that he was being investigated for possibly having child porn because somebody that worked at his foundation had
Right.
been caught with it.
Got busted.
We, being the sensible individuals that we are, decided that we would give Jared the benefit of the doubt and say, you know what, nothing's proven yet. Let's not, vilify him before it's time. It's fucking time, guys.
Well,
It
I'm
is
gonna-
time.
Did it.
this
a
is
lot.
I would say this though. This is the first time this has been wrapped up quick. I mean, we're still debating on the Bill Cosby thing where people are like, did he do it? Did he not do it? But yeah, apparently was it yesterday?
Yeah. So yesterday,
pleaded.
or
Was it
was it yesterday? Or
Was it yesterday or
I think it was Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
I think it was Wednesday.
'Cause I
He
will say
actually
this.
pled guilty.
Yeah. The next day on Thursday, I went to his Wikipedia page. This is for shits and giggles, and they updated that quick.
There's probably 20 people just waiting, like, wait for it, wait for it.
But yeah,
Both names are open.
yeah. So yeah, that's
Yeah, so some of the stuff that was revealed. First of all, he pled guilty so quickly because they had so much stuff on him. He basically, I know for a fact that this is what happened. Basically, his lawyer said, take the first deal they offer you, because when they find out the worst shit you've done, you know,
yeah.
you're gonna be screwed if you don't take the deal now. Right now, it's looking like he might only do 5 years. That's fucking stupid.
I think that's bullshit when it comes to that kind of stuff.
That is absolutely stupid. It is. So what they caught him with is he did have pornographic material of minors.
Yep.
Yes.
They showed that he had, on at least one occasion, that he confessed to as part of the plea deal, but probably on multiple occasions, actually taken trips outside of the country specifically to engage in paid sexual acts with minors.
Yep.
Yes.
And it was found out that a lot of the material that he had was stuff that was actually produced by his coworker, the person who was previously arrested
Yes.
from
The
his Jared Foundation. And that guy had been getting material by not just, I mean, it wasn't enough that just he actually put these kids into sexual situations and filmed them, but he also had hidden camera stuff of them. They had hidden cameras in like clocks and things like this, where they would invite these kids over to go swimming or do whatever, and like, oh, go ahead and change there in that room, ha ha ha. And they had fucking hidden cameras in there to watch these kids changing.
Yeah,
and
it's
shit.
really just kind of scary, like the stuff that goes down with certain people. And the thing I thought that was just funny is like everyone kept giving Ronald McDonald shit, and I'm like, you would think, yeah, the guy dressed as a clown would be the first one to do this, but no, it's the most likely
it's the fucking
person that you
sandwich
would
guy.
not think to do this or whatnot. But yeah, it is. Now, you found a cool kind of story. So basically, they were searching his entire house. They didn't find anything on his computers that were out in the open, but you found something that you had no idea, and I didn't know until you told me.
Yes, this is the most interesting thing to come out of this, I think, is the fact that the reason they were able to catch him finally, because when they originally took all his computers and stuff, they didn't find anything on his computers, because at least he was smart enough about it to not have it just there. When they finally found him, it actually was based on evidence that they found on a hidden flash drive that he had in his house that they didn't find during their original search. He had it hidden well enough. I mean, you think about flash drives are small. You can hide them pretty effectively from a traditional search. They used a special dog that has been trained to sniff out electronics. Like, I know about bomb-sniffing dogs and drug-sniffing dogs, and it makes sense because bombs have, an actual chemical residue of the explosives.
An odor.
And drugs obviously have a smell to them. So, those I can get. This dog is trained to sniff out electronics. And evidently it's one of only, 3 in the world currently.
Oh, wow.
This dog that they use is only one of only 3
Are they all the
currently
same
trained.
type of dog?
I'm not sure. This one is a black Labrador,
Okay.
actually, that...
He's like, shit.
Which is funny because I have a black lab at home, and she's the dumbest fucking dog I've ever experienced in my entire life. So the fact that they were able to train one of these things to do anything, I can't get mine to fucking sit for a half a second without shaking all over the place like a fucking moron. But this dog evidently is busting child pornographers. Yeah. So hey,
good for him.
But that's just awesome.
The dog's
you can train a dog to sniff out electronics.
Yeah.
What is this?
That is nuts.
Oh, 64 gigabyte SanDisk micro SD card.
Yeah.
Oh, I got this shit.
This is only a class 3. Ugh.
Yeah.
Dog starts.
I mean, I'll
gagging.
do it, but I'm not going to be happy.
Yeah,
I better get extra.
Jared's going to be on trial. Be like, I would have gotten away for it too if it wasn't for that damn bitch.
If it wasn't for that meddling bitch.
Better give me some extra treats tonight, motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what the things I sniffed?
Yeah.
Do you even know what? I'm too old for this shit.
I am. I really am.
I really am. You know how much? You know how old I am, dog years?
I'm going on 12.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up shit.
No, that's awesome, crazy. I wonder if it's maybe they can sense the electromagnetics, or you know what I mean? It's got to be.
Yeah, like sharks. Like sharks have that kind of magnetic field. Like if magnets can screw with them.
Yeah, I just wonder if it's like
a certain breed of dogs.
Well, not even that, but a certain type of dog that has more sensory abilities for that specific thing, because there's only 3 of them. So
yeah, there's only 3
in
the United
common
States.
Yeah, it's not a common thing.
Yeah, and it does specifically say that it is a rare ability for these dogs to be able to do this, and there's only 3 in the United States that are trained to do this.
They're
And-
like, well, first off, there's only 3 dogs that got into the IT tech school, so
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. Yeah.
it's really rough for them.
yeah.
Emphasize on the rough.
Oh, shit, that's awesome.
Yeah, but good. I'm glad he's going to jail. I'm sorry, but it doesn't matter because as soon as he gets out, if he even survives prison at this point, but
That's
if
going to
he-
be the interesting thing, I guess, because prison does not take kindly to child rapists.
Yeah, for sure.
And while I don't necessarily condone jailhouse justice, sometimes, when you can get away with something like this
knock
and
'em up
only
a
get
bit.
5 years,
Well, I'm pretty
that
sure
ain't
he'll be
right.
taking a lot of footlongs.
There
while
are
he's in
people.
prison.
There are people who are in prison
Well, I
for
want-
longer than that for having pot.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
what I hate,
That's
though.
fucking
That's what I-
stupid.
Well, I'm curious to see if it's even 5 years, too. You know what I mean? Like, if he gets out for...
They were saying that's the minimum. They were
is the
saying
minimum?
that's the
Okay.
minimum that he could get based on his plea deal. He could get more,
Okay.
but he could
What-
get as little as 5 years. Is
Well,
what they're
yeah,
saying.
but it's still like it's the same thing because it's like he get done with it, he comes out, he gets registered sex offender and whatnot, but you're still going to do it again. There's like no cure for this kind of stuff. That's why I don't get like with marijuana, you get caught with a little bit. It's like you're in jail for thousands of years. It's like I'm not going to live that long, man. Well, maybe you shouldn't have smoked pot.
Well, that's because all our shit's kind of...
Yeah.
Well,
ass
'cause
backwards
it's-
for
Oh, you
that.
touched kids? 5 years. You're going to do it again? 5 more years. Now, if you're smoking pot while touching those kids,
Oh, geez.
we'd give you the death penalty. What, for touching kids? No, for smoking pot. What?
So
is co-
looking here on CNN, the plea deal would see
I'm on CNN too.
Fogel serve between 5 and 12.5 years. So the minimum he'll get is 5.
5, yeah.
The maximum is 12.5. That's still not enough.
No.
Even the maximum 12.5 years for this. Basically, I think in these cases you lock the dude up until this thing don't work no more.
Or castration. Is that still permanent?
They don't do that anymore because it's considered cruel and unusual punishment. Blah blah blah.
Oh,
blah,
but
blah.
raping a child isn't. Okay.
They will in some cases do chemical castration, where they basically inject you once a week or once a month or with some shit that like suppresses your testosterone production, so that you just don't have a libido.
Yeah, you don't have to...
But the problem with that is it requires the person to report every week or whatever for their shot, and if they don't, yes, they're in violation of their parole or whatever, like anybody else. But now they're out on the loose with their full, and not only their full normal sex drive, but it's ramped up because they're kind of coming off of the it's kind of like a withdrawal type of thing where it actually makes it worse. So I don't dig that idea either.
Yeah, but oh well. Well, Jared, I hope you enjoy your $5 footlongs in prison.
Yeah, your 5 cigarette footlongs.
I wonder how many times he's going to have to hear that shit. You know?
Well, dude, it like
know what I
overflowed
mean?
with
It's like-
stuff.
No, I mean just from like other like
Oh,
inmates,
inmates,
cellmates.
yeah.
And,
Like,
Yeah.
eat fresh, motherfucker.
you know what day it is?
Yeah.
It's fucking tuna sub, motherfucker.
Oh my god! Oh, dude, what if they did? Okay, I would give
Oh,
props
wait.
to the inmates if they did that.
It's tuna Tuesdays.
Yeah, they had like a different
Pastrami
yeah.
Mondays.
Pastrami Mondays.
Oh, it's
Meatball.
the Italian Wednesdays.
All right, Giuseppe, it's all you today, buddy.
I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna put it in and pull it out. I hope you like the garlic stick.
Longest week ever. I need to release.
We got the teriyaki, sweet teriyaki. I am not sure how much damage I will do, but I will do my best. Don't make fun of me, Jared. Oh, you should be used to this, huh? I got you twice.
Yeah, it's crazy. So,
Yeah.
but
It's absolutely nuts.
doesn't matter if you're a quote unquote celebrity spokesperson or whatever. I mean, some people out there do some fucked
I will
up
say
shit.
this though, Subway. Good on you. You dropped him as soon as it came out. You're like, we're done with him.
Oh,
Yeah.
they dropped him as soon as he got
As soon as it
incarcerated
was
the first time.
Yeah, as soon as it was
An
even the
allegation.
suspicion. Yeah. I'm wondering if they like came to him and they said, "Okay, here's what you're being accused of. You better tell us right the fuck now if there's any truth to it. Because if you don't,
Possibly.
if we stick behind you and they find something, we're gonna sue the fuck out of you."
I don't know. I mean, they could have gone that route, or they could have just been like, "Here's a cease and desist letter. Like,
Yeah, like,
we're parting. We're
Jared?
parting with
What, Jared?
you. Like,
Well, no. Our spokesperson is Happy Gilmore. Yeah, that's who pitches subs for us.
I guarantee there's probably something in his contract that said that if there's any kind of illegal or what, we have the right to drop you. I mean, Disney did that with a bunch of people from Lost. Like, as soon as they got DUIs, they,
Yeah.
like killed them off.
Well, yeah, that's the thing with celebrity spokespersons. They don't have the same rights as like an employee
Mm-hmm.
because you can get dropped for whatever reason because you're just presenting an image. That's like Adidas is well known in their contracts with all of their celebrity endorsements, all of their sports endorsements. They will drop somebody instantly if they find any connection between that person and Scientology.
Really?
Yeah, so there are no Scientologist spokespersons for
on them.
Adidas.
Good on them.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
yeah.
down with that clause.
Because Adidas is a German company, and in
Ach,
Germany,
lieber.
so Scientology is classified as a cult and considered a dangerous one. They do not get religious protection.
First
like they
off,
do
we
here
know
in the
all
United
about
States.
evil cults. We're kind of the inventors of evil cults. We don't want them coming out of us. So
We've
that's,
had the experience. Yes,
it's not
we
good.
know how this
It's
ends.
not Guten Tag, as we say. You know, it's pretty bad. We have a bad rap. So we don't want more of it.
Yeah.
So Adidas will be fine as long as you're not Scientologist.
Yeah.
Or Jew. I mean Scientologist.
Oh, snap.
Can we edit that? This is live. Are you nine? Shut the cough out und fitter Hitler auf den Nine. Cut it.
Oh man.
yeah.
So Jared, fuck you.
the leaked Adidas commercial.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, but basically, big fuck you to Jared. And,
but we do have another hot, juicy story. But I figure
Yes.
before we jump into that, we could probably
Juicy.
take a story. We could probably take a break. But there is one thing I do. Have you seen the new Madden commercial for Madden 2016?
Maybe.
It's with James Franco, and it's like almost
No,
like an
I
80s.
haven't.
Oh my god!
Is it Kevin Hart in it too?
No, Kevin Hart's not in this one.
Oh, really?
But it's him, the guy who played McLovin.
Okay.
And a bunch of other. Oh my god, it's the most ridiculous.
I haven't
like,
seen it.
funny part is like I've never played a Madden game. I've been attempted to just so I could learn football, but now I'm like I might buy this one just because of this commercial.
Madden's
that's
fun.
a quality
No, I
commercial
have
right
nothing
there.
against it. It's just that me like I don't play sports games, so it'd be like me picking up a soccer game. Would be like, what am I doing?
I own all of them.
What you do is you don't do Scientology.
I play Madden. I play NBA 2K.
Well, you're a huge sports guy. I haven't found a good
I play
hockey game. Though.
FIFA, and I haven't played PGA in a while, but
Wait, you play FIFA?
yeah.
Is it good?
Oh yeah, they're so fun.
Oh, there. Did you see the guy who got really pissed off at a FIFA game once?
Yeah, and fucking threw like his controller at the screen and then ripped the
Ripped
TV
the
off
TV
the
off
wall.
the wall.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, fuck.
And his friends are just like taping it the whole time.
Yeah.
They're like, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, well, even if it wasn't my TV, I'd still be pissed. Like, that's gonna suck for.
I'm like, you're
you.
paying
Like,
for that.
Yeah, dude, that's like shit. That's like a 45-inch TV.
I would,
Like, what the
that-
fuck are you
the
doing?
The scary part is like that's how they get angry with those games. I'm like, I would love to see those kind of people play like Dark Souls or
Yeah.
Bloodborne or something like that. Like,
you see him play that game, they're like cool as a cucumber.
yeah, they're like,
man.
oh, I die. Oh, okay.
Oh shit, man!
Oh,
I gotta
man.
start over again. Yeah, no
Oh,
problem.
no problem.
Yeah, no worries. It's cool. It's cool.
My team doesn't lose any points though, right?
yeah,
What?
there are no points in this. Huh?
What?
Everything has points.
What the fuck's the point?
Points.
What's the point with no points?
It's like I keep earning all these XP points, and then I have to spend them. I thought the most points at the end of the game, you win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want
What-
to
what is
spend my
this
shit. I want to
spending
collect them
points?
all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna collect them all.
I want to be the best.
Wouldn't that be weird
Now,
if, like, in
speaking of which,
sports, you
they're
had to
bringing
spend
that,
your points to get stuff?
Well, I'm sorry. What?
What if you had to do that in sports? You had to, like, spend your points to get stuff.
That'd be crazy. Well, some sports games do. Like in 2K, when you do like My Player and you create your own and you have your NBA career, each game you earn virtual currency. So then you have to buy, like,
Virtual hookers. and
no, but
virtual
like
blow.
you spend money to get better attributes. And certain
Yeah,
things
give
like
me a
that.
cyborg leg.
Shit. I wish.
I'm going to need that guy.
No, I think Eric was talking about like in our sports now. Like if you're like, oh, the Diamondbacks are up by 7, but then the other team spent 4 points and they just brought in a gargoyle. Oh, the pitcher is out.
That'd be crazy.
That's a good. Now that's really going to hurt the Diamondbacks this year because the Giants actually bought a giant with 2 of their points.
The Suns are up 20 points with 3 seconds to go. Oh, no, it wouldn't be Oklahoma City. It'd be like, let's go. Who's this shitty team? The Kings are getting better, but the Sacramento Kings spent 50 points to get 21 points. Okay.
No, it'd be like
That was stupid. That trailed off.
they'd be
I was
like-
starting out, and then I got all practical. Like,
I was thinking,
what's
like,
a shitty
like
team?
the-
you have like
Kings-
players on your team that aren't allowed to play unless you get
Kansas King
you got
has
to pay
spent-
3 points for
Right,
that
the
player
Kansas
to play.
King has spent 50 points to remove all players from that half of the court, so they can score within 5 minutes of points. And you're just like, what the fuck?
Like, what is going on
That
here?
would make things interesting. It really would.
I like the gargoyle though.
Yeah,
That
the
was
gargoyle.
good.
Well, I went kind of fantasy.
I was
with
thinking
some.
stuff would have to match up with the teams too. Like the Giants could have an actual giant.
giant.
Diamondbacks, like all of a sudden they're like, okay, we're going to spend
Anaconda
we're going to
comes
spend
in.
3 points, and like every player on the opposing team has a live rattlesnake like right next to them.
Yeah, they
that
just-
they can't piss
They
off.
just pop up from the floor.
Yeah.
Like a little grass oak opens up, snake comes out.
The coach is all
Everyone's
like,
I'm not
steal
diving
second.
for the ball.
Fuck you!
I got you. Do you not see this motherfucker? Right?
There's literally a Diamondback right there.
Oh, that'd be really weird. Because what about the Toronto Raptors then?
Oh snap!
We have genetically engineered a velociraptor to be put on the field.
No, or that they could just have birds of prey come
Yeah,
out.
technically, Raptor doesn't mean first.
Yeah. They could do hawks or eagles or falcons.
The fucking Scottsdale Community College fighting artichokes. are never
Artichokes,
screwed.
man.
No, they'd just be like, artichokes.
There's somebody in the stands
Yeah,
with
with
like an
the-
artichoke cannon. Just
Yeah.
shoots the
Oh,
opposing
fuck.
players.
Oh, these artichoke hearts, and they're pink. Oh, shit.
Golf is like the old-
Stanford, they get
That's
like,
the-
these trees just appear out of nowhere in the middle of the field, and they're like, "We can't get around this. What the fuck?"
The best part is golf would have nothing to worry about because like I just represent myself.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to not have enough points to
Yeah.
spend. I don't understand. I don't want to have points to spend.
Yeah,
That's a fun concept.
You have to spend points to get rid of points.
Points!
Oh.
we'll see that in 2017.
Yeah.
Sports points
All right. Well,
brought to you by Subway.
do we want to?
Too soon.
Eat fresh.
Do we want to just go ahead and hit that other topic before we take our break?
That's
Because
up
that
to
way,
you.
when we come back, we can play some Boss Monster.
Also, I forgot about that. We also have to get on. I will remind this. We still have to do that question of the week we posted like a while ago. But but yeah, we could
Figure
hit
that
this. Yeah, you know more about this Ashley Madison thing than
Well, I just think it was an interesting topic.
Madison?
So there's a website.
yeah. You
Matthew,
check out my profile
Called,
I know
called-
Ashley Madison.
personally, or
No, I
Was
just know-
your email on the list?
I just know the no. I just know the website.
My email's on the list because when it first came out, I was like, "Oh, check out what this is about." So I never did a paid. I'm not on the paid membership list.
Yeah.
But like my email address is probably in there somewhere because I did check it out, and like it was one of those things like you couldn't even get past the home screen without plugging in an email address. So
Yeah.
I'm probably on that list. Never used it. I've never actually been a member of the site.
The
but my
second
email
part
address
was
is
is
probably in there.
I was on the list, and most people were just angry with me. They're like, "You're not even married.
Yeah, what the fuck?
How is this supposed to be real?" I'm like,
right?
"What? Thought you bitches just wanted to fuck." Go ahead.
Yeah, so
Married,
the basic for those who don't know, Ashley Madison
If you
is
don't
a
know,
dating
now you
website
know.
that caters specifically to people who are already in relationships and are seeking to specifically have an affair. The idea being that if you want to have an affair, you want to have an affair with somebody else who's also having an affair, so that way the risk is reduced or some bullshit. I don't know what.
Well, it's safer than Craigslist.
I guess so, but
I cheated on my
Well,
wife and lost my
that
dick.
is until the hackers come along, and then
Well, because one
So-
person got burned. That's the reason why it happened.
right. Well, basically, that's what they're saying is that this may have been an ex-employee who was mad at the company, and what happened was there was a big hack. They told the company that runs Ashley Madison, "Hey, we stole all your shit. Shut down, or we're going to release it and ruin you completely." And they're like, "Nah, you don't have shit." And they kept going. And so the hacker said, "We don't have shit? We'll show you what shit we don't have." And they released the lists. And evidently there's even more information that was released today, I heard.
Oh, really?
Another dump of like just gigabytes of data, including emails from like the CEO emails and stuff. Because one of the things they're complaining about is not just the fact that the hacker's biggest complaint isn't even that it's a cheater's website. Like that's like the last thing on their list of, oh yeah, and also cheating's bad, so we don't like you. But mostly they're concerned with the business practices of the company that runs it. They made people, I guess in the past, if you wanted to delete your profile, so that like, okay, you know what, shit's working out with my wife, maybe I don't want to be on this cheater's website anymore, I better
Yeah.
delete my profile just in case.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, we'll delete your profile for $19.95.
And
And now people did that, but of course now their name and credit card number is still in the database.
Yeah.
So when this release comes out, then it's like, okay, well, guess what? Not only did you have a profile, but you actually paid to delete your profile. So it's crazy. I don't agree with hackers releasing personal information like this. I also don't agree with what the site does in general. However, I don't blame the site for the people who are on it cheating.
No, because they found a perfect business model. They go, hey,
Yeah.
people want to cheat, let's make them pay to cheat.
The thing is, cheaters are going to cheat.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to. Cheaters going to cheat. You know, I'm sure that was in a Taylor Swift song somewhere. Something like that.
Yeah,
Anyways.
you know.
Ashley Madison, you're going to cheat, you're going to cheat.
Players
That's the
gonna
song,
play,
right?
play, play.
Yeah.
Haters gonna hey.
Yeah, I'm sure cheaters going to
I mean,
cheat,
they-
cheat, be in
she-
there somewhere.
She's just shaking it off, but I mean,
Yeah. She's not caring.
can't really
but,
shake off this shit once your shit gets exposed.
right.
So, one of the people that got leaked was one of the Duggars.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Not only
too.
one of the Duggars, but the Duggar who's already seen the most trouble in the media in recent
What's
days.
his name? Jeb?
Josh.
Josh.
This one was Josh.
Jeb!
I'm pretty sure they've got a Jeb,
Jeb.
though.
Probably. Why
Because
not?
they did the whole J, like every single one of their kids. They've got like, we're going to have 50 kids and we're going to name them all with the same goddamn first letter because we're going to run out of names.
That's
and
what I
stuff
think
like
the
that. Make
Simpsons-
shit up.
I think the Simpsons nailed that with Cletus' character, who's all like, "Come on out, Jebediah, Francine, Jimmy John," like just it's just like birthday.
But yeah, so Josh Duggar, the one who was already in trouble for having been found out as being basically a child not basically, he is a
He
fucking
is, yeah,
child
he's a
molester.
Where's he
He
going to
molested.
jail?
Well, he's not because evidently all that stuff came out too late, too little, too late, and most of it, the stuff that can be proven, was against his own family. It was against his own little sisters, and they're not pressing charges or whatever. So I don't know. It's a whole
Jesus
bunch
made
of
you
bullshit.
do it, huh?
No, evidently that was when he strayed from Jesus' path. But now he's rediscovered Jesus, and now after this whole
Jesus,
Ashley
like,
Madison
you know
thing,
what? Honestly, I
he's
don't know what they
probably
do with you guys.
rediscovered Jesus.
In other news, Jesus has dropped them as a spokesperson.
Now that would be awesome.
well,
I would love like God just opens the
TLC.
heavens up and says, "Hey guys,
isn't it
excuse
TLC?
me. I know I haven't
TLC,
spoken
yeah, he dropped them too.
in more than 2,000 years, but I just came here to tell you I have severed my relationship with the Duggar family."
yeah, yeah. Fuck
Like
that.
God? Yeah, fucking serious?
Well, TLC dropped him once the allegations.
Yeah,
and
the
stuff
allegations
for
came
the
out.
molestation.
That's twice though that they've had to drop shows because of molestation and pedophilia kind of stuff. Because
What was the other one?
Honey Boo Boo.
Honey Boo.
The mom
That's
was
right, that's
mom
right.
was dating the guy who sexually assaulted her oldest daughter.
That's right.
Oh yeah. Man,
He loves me for me. No, he loves you for your daughter.
This is what happens when we put train wrecks on TV and make them famous.
I'm telling
What
you.
do you
TLC.
fucking expect?
TLC, there's a show right here.
Oh man, no, we're not nearly damaged enough to be
No,
on
I'm saying
TLC.
they want to try to up their class. I thought it was
okay.
supposed to be the Learning Channel.
Yeah, no, it used to be once upon a time, but yeah. So,
So anyway, so Mr. Duggar.
yeah, so Mr. Family Values, Mr. I would only hold my fiance's hand until we were actually married. We didn't even kiss.
I was banging someone else.
Evidently, according to his Ashley Madison profile, he's really into the hand stuff. Like that whole hand holding before marriage, evidently that's not because it's pure and chaste, it's because that's what he's into. His profile said he liked erotic massages and gentle caresses
Ooh, gentle
and
caresses.
Extended teasing,
Ooh,
stuff like
extended
basically
teasing?
he's like, all right, dude's into the hand stuff.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool and everything, but if you're married to this other person, and you know,
And it's part of your religion.
yeah, if you're gonna come on TV and try to tell everybody else how they're supposed to live their lives based upon
that's-
how you live your life,
These are the people that come out that I always just go yay, because this is just shows me like this is the flaw of having you believing that's just that stuff. I'm like, you want to believe in stuff, that's great. Just live your life how you're going to live it then, but don't be like, we got to follow these rules because you are the people that are already breaking these rules.
yeah.
Well, Jesus also said not to go on websites, didn't he? I'm pretty sure that was somewhere in the Bible.
Has anybody else been exposed? That's
I
There was a
haven't heard any
senator or something like that too. There was like
Senator?
there was a lot of people from Capitol Hill.
There was a lot of government addresses, is what they said.
Yeah.
The email address. There was a lot of .gov email
.gov,
addresses that. I'm curious how many potential presidential
look, I'm just gonna
candidates
come
are
out
on
and say-
there.
Look, I'm just going to come out and say it. Yes, my name is on there, and it's on there multiple times.
Yeah.
Like I can't.
He's all,
really?
you know how I said
Really?
1,500 government addresses? You're looking at 1,200 of them right here.
all right.
All right.
All right, I'll see you in the White House pretty soon.
Yeah.
While the wife's away, Allison Madison and I will play.
Oh man,
I'm so fucking out
I
right
don't anticipate seeing him in the White House anytime soon.
I would hope so. The only reason why I hope that just
Because
so I
Hillary's
could,
getting into so much trouble.
just
over
so
that
I could
email
sit there
thing,
and do some more Bill Clinton impersonations.
There you go.
Hey guys, I came on the show because my wife's out of town. I'm gonna get so much pussy this week. How you doing there, Matt?
Good.
Good, good.
Got to grease that wood.
Got to grease that wood.
Grease
I
that
greased,
wood.
I greased it twice today.
Oh,
How you doing there, Eric?
too much, Bill.
Eric, you want to see my foot long?
No, I sure do not.
Oh man, you're not fun.
I do.
Oh, come on now.
I'll see it.
$5.
Yeah.
Hey, man, who do you think I am?
Who do you think I am?
Fucking-
Oh,
think that you're not being friendly or fair.
Think that shit's free?
Yeah,
You gotta pay.
I don't have to pay shit.
You gotta pay me because I'm the president.
No,
let
you're
me-
not.
Here, let me play the saxophone for you.
Okay.
All right.
Damn
Let's
it.
hear it.
Yeah.
Let's can hear it.
Play that sax. Play that hot
I
sax.
don't know why I'm laughing so much at this. It's like,
What's that?
that sexy sax guy.
Yeah.
There's some sax for you.
This is a song I make love to. Not to my wife.
Yakety sax. I can see that.
Not to my wife.
I can see Bill Clinton getting it on
Not
with
to my wife.
yakety
Not
sax.
to my wife. My wife's song is more like dun dun to dun dun to dun to dun to dun.
Oh damn.
What? Have you seen her face? Because I haven't. I keep turning it around.
Oh, so
I just
sad.
want to look at you, Bill.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm looking at myself right now too. This is how the selfies work.
Selfie.
I think Bill Clinton's going to be a regular on the show now.
Shit.
Hey,
So,
look, if you keep telling me that I can't do certain impersonations, I have to come out.
All right. So are we ready to go ahead and cut to break?
What's this one?
This was supposed to be Epic Sax Guy, but this is a fucking violin, so I don't know how this is Epic Sax Guy.
Or you can play
Hold on, I'm waiting for-
Saxman from,
Lily Island.
yeah, Lonely Island.
Oh, there you go. And then they're singing. How is this Epic Sax Guy? Oh, you know why? It's because there's like one spot in the song that the Epic Sax Guy. Hold on, now I gotta find because the Epic. I remember the Epic Sax Guy. Here we go. 10 hours of the Epic Sax Guy.
Yeah, this guy.
This guy. This is what I was looking for original.
We'll be right back after these messages. Oh yeah, take me home, sax man.
All right. You ready, Matt?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Fucking play something. Don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best. Try everything you can. And don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time, little girl. It'll have to right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, you know they're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own. So don't buy in. Live right now. Yeah, just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. It just takes some time, little girl. It'll have to right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. It just takes some time, little girl. It'll have to right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. the way I used to move you. Wrote you a letter, I heard it just upset you. Why don't you tell me? And then I knew this better. Are you out there? Do you hear me? Can I call you? You don't hate me. Are we talking? Are we fighting? Is it over? Are we right now? We're getting older, but we're acting younger. We should be smarter. It seems we're getting dumber. I have a picture of you and me in Brooklyn on the porch it was raining. Hey, I remember that day. Are you out there? Do you hear me? Can I call you? Do you still hear me? Are we talking? Are we fighting? Is it over? Are we right now? Hey, I miss you. Hey, I miss you. Hey, I miss you. Are you out there? Do you hear me? Can I call you? Do you still hear me? Are we talking? Are we fighting? Is it over? Are we right now? Hey, I miss you. Hey, I miss you. Hey, I miss you.
Your lipstick is calling out by the angel. I know exactly what goes on. When everything you get is everything that you want in reason.
Would you prefer?
My finger on the trigger or
Mid-face down, down across your floor.
I mean face down, down across your floor.
Mid-face down, down across your floor.
For just so long as this is loaded. And will you tell all your friends you got your gun to my head? This all was only wishful thinking. This all was only wishful thinking. And will you tell all your friends you got your gun to my head? This all was only wishful thinking. This all was only wishful thinking. Let's go. Don't bother trying to explain it to I know exactly what goes on when you're rolling. How about I'm outside of your window? How about I'm outside of your window? Watching it, keep the details covered. You're such a sucker for a sweet sucker, yeah. And will you tell all your friends you got your gun to my head? This all was only wishful thinking. This all was only wishful thinking. And will you tell all your friends you got your gun to my head? This all was only wishful thinking. I never let you hold me back.
Hoping nothing happens. A thousand clever lines and red with clever napkins. I won't ever ask if you don't ever tell me. I know you well enough to know you never loved me.
Why can't I feel everything?
understands. Sees through the master.
And we are back. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us during the break. Just a short break today because we wanted to jump back in. We're going to normally when we have guests on the show, we like to play some Cards
our
Against
guests
Humanity.
decided, oh, we can't do it this week.
We don't have any guests today, so Cards Against Humanity is kind of out of the question because it's just not 3 people is just not enough people to play it. But we do have an awesome game that Matt has brought along today that we're going to be trying out for the first time. At least I'm trying it for the first time. Have you played it before?
No, I've never played it.
Okay, so Matthew is the only one of us who has played this before, but this looks like an awesome game called Boss Monster. You want to tell us a little bit about the game there, Matt, while you get it set up or whatever?
Sure, man. So, game's called Boss Monster,
You said that part already. Fuck, man. I'm just kidding.
and it's made by Brotherwise Games.
Brotherwise.
So, what I'm going to do is we have 3 people playing, so I'm going to give each one of you and myself a boss card. Okay?
Are we allowed to look at this boss card?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
I'm going to do that
Thank you for my
to
boss
you,
card.
to
But we hide it from everybody else? We only look at it ourselves?
we're all going to reveal it in a minute. So I'm going to do that. I pass that out. Okay, that is done. So now we're going to draw 5 room cards. So I'll just go ahead and give them to you.
You just deal them out. That's
3,
fine.
4, 5.
Toby's like, yeah, do it that way.
There's 5 room cards.
Do we get to look at the room cards?
3, 4, 5. Here you go. On myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Do we look at them? Do we get to like...
Do I conduct? Do
You
I
can do
play
it.
with the cards with my penis?
And then I'm going to give you 2 spell cards. 1, 2.
Ooh, spell cards too. Snap.
Wow.
1, 2.
Hey, my spell cards are the same.
1, 2. Okay, and so go ahead and look at all your cards that you have.
Okay.
You're going to disregard 2 of them.
Gonna discard
Just-
2...
No,
okay.
discard, not disregard. My bad.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, I
so
got-
when you
I got 2 of these.
discard 2, can it be any 2 or does it have to be 1 spell card
No,
and 1?
it could
Okay.
be any 2.
All right. So, not knowing whether or not this is a good call or not, I'm discarding these 2 cards.
Okay.
Is there a discard pile that
Yeah.
no longer gets used?
This setup's not really the.
I know, and I'm like, I've got my computer out. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
This is
I
probably
wonder
not-
if I could close it up part way
Not the
and still
best, but
broadcast properly.
We'll figure out.
That way I can, and maybe we can, because don't we have to put some cards like in the middle at some point?
Yeah.
Okay.
So all right.
We didn't think this through, guys.
No, we didn't. Bear with us.
It's usually what happens.
You know what though?
Whoops.
You know what? While we're doing this,
All
I'll
right, so
throw
here's my
some
2
music in the
discards.
background here.
I already got it going.
Oh, do you? Oh, I
Yep.
forgot I had you turned off. So, yeah, okay. So we'll just let that go in the background there. There we go. All right. Awesome.
Little Nora Jones, baby.
Oh, yeah. Who?
Okay.
All right. So what do we got here?
Fuck. All right.
So our spells and our rooms we hang on to, and then the boss is separate. We keep that hidden, or do we?
No, I'll tell you in a second.
Here, let me see the little instruction card there.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just want to see where we're at in the process here.
The beginning.
Yeah, I know. Choose one ordinary. Oh, so we choose one of our rooms.
I did read that right. We get 5 we get 5 room cards, 2
5 room
spell
cards,
and
2
then
spell cards.
and we
discard
2 of them.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And then we choose one ordinary room. How do we tell what's an ordinary room? Are these all ordinary rooms, or are there special?
Yes. You'll know when they're special ones. It will
Did
tell
it
you.
says something? Because all mine say something.
Okay. Let me look.
Oh, okay.
Is there one that specifically says just
I think
normal?
I think one of them has a different color.
Or is it based on like the little heart cost, or
Okay, because I'm seeing like a sub category underneath the actual room.
yeah?
A
There's all of them.
Okay, a silver icon is an ordinary room, while advanced rooms have gold icons.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and so that would be the little icon in the
The top
left-hand
little
corner.
character.
Yes.
Okay.
With the little Age of Ultron face.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
See, the picture on the thing has the gold one to show you what that looks
Ah.
like. So okay, so they're ordinary rooms.
All right.
All of these are ordinary rooms.
Well, that's good.
All right, I'm
So we pick one of them?
These are my disregard cards.
Okay. And then we choose one ordinary room and place it next to our
Now,
boss.
Matthew, where can you buy this game if you want to go pick it up?
You can get it at any local hobby game store. You know.
Okay.
That.
Could you purchase this on Amazon.com?
Yeah, you can.
So if you went to 4edradio.com and clicked on that Amazon banner, you could then search for Boss Monster and pick up this game.
All
But-
day. You could do that all
Awesome.
day if you wanted to.
Okay, cool.
That's good news.
Well, I also want to know if it was locally too.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I
you
was
don't want to
trying
wait.
to plug.
I know you're trying to plug.
Yeah.
What were you trying to plug?
We got it from Amazon. So
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, so we choose one ordinary room, place it face down next to our boss. So you've got your boss card and your single room card that you've chosen face down in front of you now.
Okay.
And Toby is suddenly interested in what we're doing.
No, he's always interested in what we're doing.
He wasn't earlier. Now he is. Now he's like, hey, guys.
So now I think we've done all that. So now I think we reveal our boss cards.
Oh, no, it just
No?
says the room cards. It says once all players have placed simultaneously reveal build rooms. Now you're ready to begin your first turn. I don't think. It
Yeah,
doesn't
but
say
we have to.
anything
We
about-
have to. We all have to show our boss. We all
we
have
do?
to. Yeah,
Like a
Where does it
boss.
say that? It doesn't say that.
because what we're doing is we're playing as the boss. We're not playing as like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Well, that's fine. I just didn't.
Oh, so
didn't
we're not
see
doing
it.
like the individual thing?
It didn't say anything about revealing your boss,
we're
so I
like
didn't know.
we'll be able to see everybody's cards. Like,
Okay.
we all play them.
All right,
We're all building.
I have
Go ahead.
Cerebellus, Father Brain. It's got 650 XP. It's got a little blue gem next to it, which evidently means he's a mage.
A mage.
And his level up is you may draw 3 spell cards, then discard a spell card. So you get to draw 3 and choose 2 of them to keep. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
What do you got?
Well, I guess we'll go to the left.
Okay,
Okay, what
mine
do you got?
is the. I know it's supposed to be Bobo, but it's Robo. And his level up is each opponent must choose and destroy one room in his or her dungeon.
What's your class? Or,
Looks like he's an angry golem.
wait,
No,
no.
down at the
What's the
bottom.
little icon down here in the corner?
Oh, he's got a sword. I don't know.
So
what
he's
that
a
means.
fighter.
He's a fighter.
Fighter.
Okay.
He's not a lover.
What's your
he's a
XP?
fighter.
XP is 400.
Oh shit! All right. I'm Draculord. I'm a hypnotic vampire. My level up is target opponent. Target opponent reveals his or her hand to you. Take one card and put it into your hand. Nice.
Mother.
I have 900 XP,
Motherfucker.
and I'm a cleric.
We got Blackula over here kicking our ass right from the
I like
get-go.
how I was like 400 XP, and he's like, "Oh crap!" And then it was all like, "Oh," and then he's like 900 XP.
I'm like, yo, you're a good 400. I'm like, I'm 650. I'm all right.
Yeah, so I'm
I
Right.
know, but like, shit, man.
You're
400,
dragging up the
that's-
rear or something
Dude,
fierce.
so your objective is to stay alive. So
Oh, great.
you
But
gotta
that
like.
doesn't have anything to do with XP. That has to do with you can't take 5 somethings. Oh, where does it say? It said 5 wounds. If you get 5 wounds, you lose.
Yeah. So
You have to earn 10 souls to win.
Yep.
Okay.
So
So now we've gotten past the
now I guess we all
revealed
put,
our build rooms.
we
That's
all
what
put we all put down a room card then.
do. Okay. I am putting down the Haunted Library. I chose this for no particular reason other than the fact that it had the same symbol as my little dude, so it's also a mage room. At the beginning of your turn, you may draw from the spell deck instead of the room deck. Is the power it has on it, I guess.
Okay.
It's got one little heart next to it. I don't know if that means anything.
Okay, I have the witches.
Do it the other way. Yeah.
I have the witch's kitchen. Once per turn, you may discard a monster room card to draw a spell card.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to do the Vanberry Bardello, and this is an advanced monster room. So once per turn.
Wait, what? How come you get to do an advanced one?
Because Matthew's played before, and he's awesome.
But it says it has to be a normal one.
It does have to be a normal one?
So it says choose one ordinary room and place it face down next to your boss.
Oh, shit. Well, all right, then all I can do is the open grave.
You got all special rooms?
No. No, I don't. Don't throw tables over.
Eric's like, I only win at Cards Against Humanity. No, I don't.
I don't
So,
win at that game either, but
This is the open grave. It's a
Okay.
trap room. Once per turn, if a hero dies in this room, choose one room card from the discard pile and put it in your hand.
all right.
It's a level 2. Yes.
Okay. All right. We're in your room.
Oh, I just said witch's kitchen.
Oh, that's right, Witch's Kitchen. Okay, so
I'm cooking up some spells,
Says-
dearie.
now you're ready to begin your first turn.
Okay.
And guess what? The boss with the highest XP goes first during
Me.
each phase of the game.
So now, we got to what? Draw a hero card?
Beginning of turn, reveal 2 heroes.
Or
3 in a
three.
3-player game, so 3 heroes from the hero deck there,
Okay.
and put them in town, which is the center of the table.
Okay. We'll just do it here.
Oh, no, we don't each draw. It's just one for the... Yeah, the hero cards are like community, I guess.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
And do not reveal epic heroes until you've revealed all ordinary heroes. So
Sorry.
the epic heroes have to just stay on the bottom of that pile.
I failed. Hold on a second.
What happened?
Because we had to take rid of all the 4-player ones.
Oh.
And I put them over there, but then I grabbed them again.
Oh.
So let me just do
So they're
that.
probably still all on top.
Yep.
That's
Let me
good,
do
though.
that really quick.
That's cool. Okay. Because there's heroes that are only playable in 4-player games.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then... So the ones that are playable in 1, 2, or 2 and 3-player games are playable also in 4, and the ones that are playable in 2-player games are also playable in 3. But the ones that are playable in 4
1,
only
2,
can't
3.
be. So
Okay.
these are playable in 3-player games
All
or
right,
2-player games.
Here we go. Okay, cool.
All right. So each player draws a room card.
Okay. So I guess I'll just do it.
Yeah,
'cause-
you're closest.
Yeah, everything's in front of me. So
So okay. That brings us to the build phase. In XP order, so Matt again first, each player may place one room face down in his dungeon. Ordinary rooms can be placed to the left of your leftmost room or on top of any room. Advanced rooms can only be played on a room with a matching treasure icon.
Okay.
got it. Okay, so then I'm gonna do the jackpot stash.
Wait, is it
Shit.
supposed to be... It says face down, though.
It says face down.
It says...
Oh, because then we're gonna reveal them.
Okay.
Yeah, so in XP order, each player so place one face down. Yeah, so
All right.
do face down. And then, so I get to do one face down as well. Did I get anything good? Well, snap. Wait, what does it say? To the left of your leftmost room. So I guess my hero's got to be over here.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
then-
was telling you.
Okay. So I'm just trying to make some room over here to do everything. Okay. Steve, you already did yours?
Oh yeah, you just
Okay.
place it down, face down.
Your dungeon can contain a maximum of 5 visible rooms. The first time you have 5 visible rooms, level up. Build phase. Spells may be played at any point before rooms are revealed. At the end of the build phase, simultaneously reveal all face-down room cards. So, okay, so according to this, spells can be played at any point before the cards are revealed. So we've all picked. We haven't revealed yet. So if you have a spell
That you want to play?
that you want to play, you can do so now.
Yeah. Lucky me, I don't have any spell cards.
You discarded all your spells?
Oh no, I do it. Never mind. I'm looking at the. Okay, so do we put those spell cards face down as well?
I don't want.
It says you play them, so I guess
I don't
you
wanna
just
play any.
you just play it.
Oh, if you want to play it, you play it. If you don't want to play it, you don't have to play it.
before the rooms are revealed. This is the time when you can go ahead if it's a build phase spell.
Oh, okay.
That's what it says.
Okay, then I'm good.
Do the spells say what like different phases?
Yeah, on the back. So at the bottom of the spell, you'll have a little icon. Build phase is a hammer facing left. Adventure phase is the I guess that'd be an axe.
Gotcha.
Or you can
Okay.
do both, which is the hammer and the axe.
Gotcha. Okay. So if you had a spell that had a little hammer, not the axe,
You could do it now.
if you had one that had both crossing over each other, you could do that now too.
Oh, okay, so I can't even use mine. So
Okay, so I guess we reveal our rooms. Bum, 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 bum. What you got, man?
So I have the jackpot stash. It's a trap room, and it says destroy this room, double the treasure value of your dungeon's room until the end of the turn. Okay, and it's only got 1 heart, so it's not helping me out much, but that's okay.
All right. I have the Monstrous Monument, also a trap room. It says when you build this room, choose one monster room from the discard pile and put it in your hand. So where's the discard pile?
The discard pile we will put over here.
Okay, I need to see it because I get to pick a
Alright.
a
Well, then that
monster
aspect,
room.
I'll put it on top of the
from
box
it.
so we have easy access.
Okay, so monster is... Oh, monster room. Okay, that says that. Oh, there's only one, so I guess I'm taking this one. All right, so that's kind of cool. I get to do that. Did you have any special things that you could do right now? I didn't hear yours.
No.
Okay.
mine is the. I'm guessing this is a Dracu Lich lair. It's advanced monster room. Once per turn, you may discard 2 room cards.
So
to
it's an
choose.
advanced room with the
Yeah.
because you can only do that on top of one of the same.
Yeah,
So
Right.
you can't just place it down as
No.
a normal.
No, it has to be. In fact, actually, your other room is special too. You had to. Your first room should have been a silver one. That's
I
a
thought
gold
it-
one.
No, that's not silver.
That is silver. Never mind. You know what's funny? Like this angle.
I am so
makes it look
colorblind,
gold.
so that's why
No,
I was
it-
like, what?
Yeah, and I'm the one who's color. From this angle, I guess it's reflected.
Okay, then
off
I
the line.
can't do crap.
No. You can. You don't have any silver.
And I don't have any silver.
Do you have any gold that have the mage
Nope.
icon? So does that mean he can't play a room this turn?
I say we just let him do it.
Yeah, let's-
Okay, I'll
for this
just-
time, just
I
go
mean,
ahead. Yeah, because it
All
doesn't
right,
really.
then I'll just throw that thing down.
Yeah, do it. All right. Does it have a special thing that activates right now as you're building?
Let's see. Once per turn, you may discard 2 room cards to choose 1 room card for the discard pile and put it into your hand.
All right then.
Okay.
All right. In XP order, apply level up effects, and when you build this room effects, blah blah blah. Okay. So now we're in the bait phase,
Okay.
where each hero moves to the dungeon with the most relevant treasure icons. So, I guess
So, we'll go. So who has the most books?
I have 1 book.
I've got a haunted library. So
No, I guess the icons.
Yeah.
Like
so
how many icons
Steve
you
has
have.
1.
I have
Eric,
1.
you have 2. I have 0. So
Oh, so it adds up my hero and that. So
Yep.
so I have 2 of the books. Then yes. So that guy would then go towards my dungeon.
mhm.
I don't know what that means, but he does.
So you
All right.
get to take that guy. We have a fighter. So Steve has 1.
I've got 1.
You've got 1. Interesting. I have 0. So if a particular treasure type is tied, that hero stays in the town. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So then that has nothing. Then cleric, I've got 2.
Steve has 1, and I have 1. So
All right. So
he's
it's
going
me.
to you.
Okay.
So in XP order, bosses must contend with heroes in their dungeons. Each hero enters the dungeon alone. Each room has a damage value that depletes the hero's health value. Once a hero's health is reduced to 0, place it face down in your scorekeeping area. If a hero survives a room, it enters the next room. It survives your entire dungeon, place it face up in your scorekeeping area.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So this cleric, his name is Delatarius. He's the Angel of Light. He has 8 health. So
Snap.
he enters my dungeon into the jackpot stash, which is 1 hit point. So he's at 7. He goes into the next room, which is the open grave. It's also a trap room, and I do him for 2 more, so he's at 6. So he reaches my Draculord. So I take a hit. So
that's 1
So that's
hit
1.
against you
Yep.
for the 5 out of 5.
Yep,
That sucks.
that does suck. All right.
All right, so
okay.
Mr. Mage here, ordinary hero, he has a health of 4. He is going to enter my Monstrous Monument, which does 1 damage to him. He'll get through that, go to my Haunted Library, which also does 1 damage to him. So he's only got 2 left, but he reaches Cerebellus. So I also have taken a hit.
Okay.
I have the Invisible Man. He died.
Oh, nobody went to... Oh, that's right, nobody
Yeah.
went to yours.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because the fighter stayed in town. Okay.
good for you.
After the highest XP boss parcel, here's nice. Blah 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 blah. The adventure phase is not until each player has had a turn to act. Okay. End of turn. Reactivate any deactivated rooms. Each player's scoring area. A player with 10 soul icons win the game. A player with 5 wound icons loses the game.
So
We each have 1.
so we all go back. So I guess we all get a draw a room card.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
That sucks.
Man.
All right. So we're putting
Fuck, man.
face down to the left. Has to be a silver one. Technically, unless it has the same. If you have a gold one with the same icon, you can use that.
All right. I'll just put down the other one.
All right, and then does
not
anybody
in
have
good
any
hands.
spells they wish to use?
Okay, so the question I have: if you have a building one, do you just put that down and it has to build first, or what's the deal with the
Well,
building?
we're in
one?
the building phase, so
Oh, okay, so you can put this.
you can
Yeah,
put.
so if you have a spell that has the hammer, not the
Yes.
axe, you can play that spell right now
Okay,
before we
let me-
reveal.
Oh, okay, so that's the build fit. Oh, so that's the.
We're in the build phase right now.
Oh yeah, I was see again. The axe looks like the hammer, and then now I saw what the hammer looked like. So, okay, so I can't put anything down unless it's a build one. Okay,
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
A spell right now has to be a build one or one of the ones that can be either.
So I'm not going to do any.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Me
we-
neither.
We're good.
No spells.
Yeah.
All right, so then let's reveal our stuff. So I'm putting down the bottomless pit. It's a trap room. Destroy this room. Kill a hero in this room. So if I kill a hero in this room, then I destroy it.
Ah.
And it's worth 1. So it's not helping out much. So that's me.
All right. I'm using the Succubus Spa.
Ooh,
It
nice.
is once per turn. If a hero dies in this room, choose an opponent, take a random room or spell card from that opponent's hand.
Okay.
Can I have the torture chamber, which is a trap room? Destroy this room. Choose an opponent. That opponent discards a random room card.
What activates that?
Looks like a. I'm not sure.
No, what is it? Let me just read the text real quick. So how do you destroy a room if it doesn't say?
That's what I was curious
Activating
about.
Let's see.
How can you destroy your own room? Let's see here. Determines damage value. Is it just maybe it's a spell?
Hold on.
Maybe one of the spells is able to destroy your own room. Or is it when you put a upgraded room on top of it? Does that destroy it?
Oh, that could be. That could be because you can't upgrade.
Let's see here.
Sorry about everybody out there.
It's yeah, like what's going on here?
Okay, destroy. A room that is destroyed is sent to the discard pile of play. If there is a room under that room, it is revealed, not destroyed or built. If it creates a hole in the dungeon, all cards slide to the right towards the boss. It closes to close any gaps. You may only destroy a room if it is active and if a card specifically allows you to do so.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing
So
if somebody
there's a
has if
specific
somebody has a
spell-
card that'd be like, I want to use this spell card to destroy one of your rooms,
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of thing.
Okay. So once you have 5, unless somebody destroys a room or you can destroy a room yourself, you're stuck unless you can build up
Or
on
unless
it.
you can build on top of it.
Ah. Well, ain't that about a bitch?
Okay, so we all
Yeah, we're all good. So I
all
guess
did.
we.
So I guess,
guess it's,
we do 3 more hero cards. Plus,
yeah.
we have this extra dude out here.
Oh yeah, this guy's got to do his stuff, huh? Okay, so 3 more heroes coming out.
All right, we've got another fighter. We've got we have all fighters.
Oh wow.
Ooh, this sucks.
Yeah, it
for
does
whoever's
suck
a
because I
fighter.
have one.
I have one as well.
You just have one.
I have 0.
Oh, so nobody goes.
Shit. All right.
Still a tie.
Yeah.
All right, so we're right back into the next build phase then.
Okay.
huh?
So
okay.
we'll do room for you. Room for you. Okay.
Okay, now this is where I want to ask. Now, do we have to keep putting down silver cards, or if we have a card with the same icon, does it have to have the same?
If it's the gold one,
Mhm.
it has to have the same icon
And
as
that?
one of those. Yes, and then
okay,
you can
so
build
it
on
just can't
top
be
of
that.
it.
Okay, that's what I want to know. All right.
Yep. So I don't know.
Anybody using a build spell?
I'm not using a build spell.
Yeah, I don't have
but
any build
I
spells.
am
I don't even know
going
how
to.
these ones.
I'm doing that. I'm building up.
You put it
I'm
on top.
building up. That's what it says, to put it on top
Okay,
of.
all
If
right.
you're building up, to
Cool.
put it on top of.
That's what I'm doing too.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Oh, we're all building a room.
Yeah?
Yeah,
We all good?
I think so.
Okay, so I'll go first. So I'm going to upgrade my open grave to the Vampire Bardillo. Again, once per turn, if a hero dies in this room, you may heal one wound, so I can heal myself. So that is my one.
Awesome. All right. I am upgrading mine. My Monstrous Monument, I'm upgrading that to the Vampire Bordello. Same thing. Once per turn, if a hero dies in this room, you may heal one wound, and it actually adds to your soul total. So
For
that's
sure.
cool.
Yep.
I am upgrading mine to the Brainsucker Hive,
What room are you updating?
the Witch's Kitchen.
Okay.
This one is 1 per turn. If a hero dies in this room, you may draw a spell card.
Okay.
All right.
Right
all
on.
right.
All right.
So now we're into the action phase.
Yeah, so did anyone... Nobody wanted to do a build spell, right?
No build
Okay.
spells. You have to do them before reveal.
Yeah.
Build spells. Anyway.
Now, how do you just use a normal spell then? If
That's
you don't
an
have a build
action. If
spell?
it's an
An action
active
one.
spell,
I think you can use it any time during the action phase.
Oh, okay.
adventure phase.
Yeah, the adventure phase.
You can play any number of spells from your own draw spell.
Oh, okay. Now
This is during the adventure phase. So at any point during the adventure phase,
you can just drop a spell.
and you can go based in turn. So you can basically do a spell before the guys attack you, I guess.
All right, so here are our heroes this time. So we have a cleric, another cleric, and another cleric.
So I'm fucked.
How many clerics do you have?
I have 2 clerics.
I have 2 as well.
I also have 2. So we're
man.
actually good. But on the fighter side,
Oh yeah, fighters.
only he has fighters now.
Oh yeah, I have the 1 sword.
That's why I built my Vampire
Oh,
Bordello
I
up
have
on this
none.
one, because this one was a.
All right,
See,
man.
strategy. I'm strategizing here. I was like, all these fighters are
All
going
right, dude.
after Steve now. Huh?
Get ready to
Oops,
go
sorry.
against Bodan, the pantsless.
Okay.
How many health points you got?
He's got 4.
Okay.
Okay, so
So he travels through my torture chamber, and he loses a point because that's 1. And then he gets to my Dracula lair, and that's 3 points.
That's-
So
he's dead.
He's dead.
Okay.
So you get a soul point. You
Okay,
flip
so
that. You keep
flip it
that
over,
flip
so you
face
have one.
down in
Face
your
down, so
scorekeeping.
that's
Now,
a
is,
yeah,
does
what
your-
happened in your room?
Does it have anything about
Let's
if
see.
the hero dies?
It just says, let's see, opponent per turns may choose, discard, choose. No, it just says anything if the... One is just if the room is destroyed. Once per turn, you may discard 2 room cards to choose 1 room card from the discard pile and put it into your hand.
Oh, okay. So you have that choice to do that,
Okay.
but it's nothing about if a hero dies.
Yeah,
in
there's
that. Okay.
nothing. I don't have.
Cool,
any of those.
cool.
All right, man. Well, next up you have Johnny, the Johnny of the Evening Watch,
Oh, nice.
John Snow.
John, you know nothing, John. So he has 8
Oh, he's not
points.
going to fare well.
Yeah, he's not going to fare well.
Oh.
No, he's
Oh,
going to
actually,
win.
He's going to kick your ass, evidently.
So he goes to the torture chamber, loses
got
1
6
point,
points.
then 3,
Yeah,
and then wait, 1, 2. I have 5. So yeah,
6 total because you got 1, 3,
So
2. So he lives. So he goes face up in your scorekeeping pile.
Next up we have.
So I was hit.
Do
once.
we do all of them, or do we only
Yeah.
do one?
I think he does all of them that go towards him because of the thing, right?
Yeah.
He's actually making out like a bandit here. You're losing
He
1
is.
point, gaining 3 because both of these guys have 6 hit points. You have exactly 6 damage.
Well,
so you're beating both of these
I
guys.
feel like it should be once though,
it's
because
let's see
like
here.
then he's getting a head start on us, and like
Well, but it also could mean they'd be getting, depending on how they turned out, he could be getting reamed.
I know, but then that
As it turns out this
realistically,
time.
the game could like, it could end in one turn. I
Well,
think
only
it's
if-
only once.
Well, only if you had so many. Let's see what it says. Adventure phase. An XP order boss must contend with heroes in their dungeons. Each hero enters the dungeon alone. After the highest XP boss processes all heroes, the next highest XP boss becomes the active player. The adventure phase does not end until each player has had a chance to act. No. Everybody
Fuck.
that attacks.
All right.
But normally you wouldn't necessarily have this many cards
Yeah,
out at once.
Fucking true.
That's only because we had that tie for so long.
All right. Next up, we have Fire Breath, Heroine of Arcadia.
So you have 6 points. So you're dead.
You've got exactly 6 damage in your dungeon, so
And then lastly, we have Samurai Tom.
Oh, Samurai Tom, you dead.
Fuck. So he already has 3.
yeah.
All right. Shit. Okay. all
Yeah,
right.
but you know what's
All right.
going to happen.
Room card time.
The next
baby.
thing will be
Room,
all
baby.
fighters with like 10.
I don't know. Maybe we didn't switch those up good enough.
All right, I'm gonna have to start doing a little bit of.
Let's see. What I'll put down. Oh.
All right. Sweet. I got mine.
Oh, that's right. That's why.
We'll go with this and see where it takes us.
Do you have any build spells you want to
I'm not doing any. Actually, hold on one second here.
Now, if you don't... Oh, wait. It's a silver one, right?
All right, I do have a. I'm going to play my zombie attack card.
Okay.
Choose a dead hero in an opponent's scorekeeping area. You're the only one who has dead heroes, so give me your dead heroes.
All of them?
All of them. Yeah, I get to choose one.
Oh. See? That's probably why Eric's like, yeah, go ahead. Give them all the cards.
Yeah.
Okay, those two are staying dead. This guy is going back to the start of your dungeon with +2.
Oh. Okay.
So now he's at 8 instead of 6, and then this goes in the discard pile. Is that the spell deck or is that the discard pile? On the spell
Discard.
decks here. Okay, good. So that means that guy has 8 when the round starts.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah.
All right. Let's reveal.
All right, I am adding a boulder trap. Oh, I'm sorry. You go first. Your XP. My bad.
Shit. All right. I'm doing a Spectre Sanctum, which is a monster room. When you build this room, choose an opponent that opponent discards a random spell card.
So who's got to discard a spell?
How many spells do you have?
That's not a fair question.
Is it not?
It is not. It doesn't say you get to peruse the other player's hand.
Bullshit. Steve, get rid of a spell.
All right.
Good choice. I got no spells.
Just kidding.
All right.
Cool. Go ahead, Eric.
Mine is the boulder trap room, or boulder ramp trap room. And it says, destroy another room in your dungeon. Deal +5 damage to a hero in this room. So I'm assuming that can only be activated when a hero enters. Then I can deal 5 damage to that hero, but it destroys one of my other rooms.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah. You can use that strategically. if you need to.
Yeah. So
All right. Go ahead, Steve.
that's where I'm at.
I have the Neanderthal cave.
All right.
You cannot build an advanced room on the Neanderthal cave, so it's just
All right. But it's got 3 damage, which is
Yeah.
good. Because that means when the guy I tried to
fuck
kill you with. That's the gamble right there. You're basically gambling that whatever room you happen to put down doesn't happen to be too.
Well, I guess I just keep getting lucky that I can't put anything down on any rooms, pretty much.
All right. So we all built.
Yep, we have all built. So let's get some heroes fighting.
All right. We have a thief. We have another thief, and then we have a fool. Okay.
So what's
The
a
fool. The fool is lured to the dungeon of the player with the fewest souls.
So that would be one of us.
Yep.
But we're tied, so it stays in town.
Yeah.
All right.
So, all right. So we have a cleric.
I have 2.
I have 2.
I have 3.
Oh.
So here we go. All right. This cleric is called Nick the Masher. He's got 4 hit points. So he enters my Spectre Sanctum, which is 2. So he's down to 2 points. He enters my Bottomless Pit, which is 1. And then he goes to the next room, which is Jackpot Stash, and he gets 1 there. So he is dead. Destroy this room, double the treasure value of your dungeon's room until the end of the next turn. Okay. So I get a hero point.
All right.
Another cleric. It's me. This one has 6. Her name is Acacia, Warrior of Light.
We got 2.
Yeah.
All right. So Spectre Sanctum, that's 2. So she's down to 4. Bottomless Pit, that's 1 down to 3. Jackpot Stash, 1 down to 2. Enters Vampire Bardillo, which is 3. So she is dead. Once per turn, if a hero dies in this room, you may heal 1 wound point. So I'm going to utilize that. So, boom. I am now.
Oh, snap.
But do I get to count it as a hero point?
That's what I'm curious
Does it
about.
say
Does
that?
it just go back as a soul?
Because the other one says that.
Oh, okay. It says
The Vampire
flip.
Bordello says that. Flip over one face-up hero, adding its soul value to your total.
Okay, so then there you go.
Oh, so I do get it.
yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay.
Sweet. So I'm at 3.
Awesome.
See, I like this game now.
You got one more cleric to attack.
I know.
Attacking you, too.
This one's 6, so the same thing happens.
Except you don't get to heal one on that one.
Exactly.
If you even had one, because
Yeah.
it's only once per turn. But you still get another one.
All right, so I'm at 4. So now we're at Thief. So I have
1.
1, 2, 3. I have 3.
I have 1, so it looks like back to you.
Here we go. And Thief, this one is
I think the game's over now.
Ken Klasky. This one's 6. Same thing happens. Vampire Bodillo.
Boom.
Oh, shit, here we go.
This one's got some points, though,
Yeah.
huh?
So this is another Thief. This is Sir Dibley Apple, Ace Detective. It's got 8. So this one does hit me.
That one gets to you.
Yep, so I
man.
have another soul point. But
So now does that mean the Fool goes to you too, or do we wait until next turn before the Fool goes towards you? Because
the Fool is lured to the dungeon with the fewest souls.
fewest souls. Does that mean the Fool comes after me now?
Yeah, we come after
Because
you.
now, because it's my turn now because I have the next XP.
Yeah.
So I guess the Fool comes after me. And he goes to my Boulder Trap room, gets 1 point of damage. He's only got 2 points.
What a
And then he
fool.
goes to my Succubus Spa, where he dies. And it says, once per turn, if a hero dies in this room, choose an opponent. Take a random room or spell card from that opponent's hand.
Okay.
So, give me a room, Matthew.
I give you a random one?
Yeah, without looking, I get to just pick one.
Oh,
It says random, so
out of my hand?
yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right, nice. All right, I'll take it.
And then the fighter you resurrected, it's like, I get a second chance at life, and died.
Hey, and you got your point right back, though. So
Yeah, I know.
That's good news, huh? All right, so build phase again, right?
So do we draw another
Yeah,
room card?
another room card each.
Struck my pocket, 30 chains on my collar, 2 drops, no mileage, top off like Wallace, and I'm hell.
Oh, I keep forgetting that because I have this haunted library, I could draw a spell instead of a room at the beginning of my turn. I haven't.
Oh, that's right.
That's
That's right, yeah.
I'm not stressed over right now, but just so I know, because half knowing is part of the battle. Okay, I think I'm ready. I really need some more space to.
I know, we're like,
I'm like my dungeon space is
we should just play this like in a normal day.
right.
We're not podcasting, because this is actually a really fun game.
All right. Sorry, that was...
Getting a little bit more wine because we're sophisticated tonight, boys.
Oh yes.
Your
All right.
dungeon can't beat my dungeon. Fuck you, I'm winning.
Okay. So, all right, we all built a room. Now we
Yeah.
can reveal?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'll
we
go
can
ahead and do
reveal
it.
the room.
I built a Golem Factory, which is a monster room. And it says, once per turn, if a hero dies in this room, draw a room card.
All right, and I believe that
This is my 5th room.
yeah. So when do you do the level up? The first time you have 5 visible rooms, use the level up ability on your boss card. So you have 5 visible rooms for the first time. Boom.
Okay, so just to clarify, my level up ability is target opponent reveals his or her hand to you. Take 1 card and put it into your hand.
So just to get to straight gank a card from one of us, and you get
So-
to pick it even.
I can use that once per turn, or I can just...
I think it's just
one time.
at the level up. Yeah, so you have to use it right now, basically.
Oh, okay. So, target opponent reveals his or her hand to you. Where's your hand? Yeah, come here.
Just trying to be all sneaky.
I get to look at him, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to look at it and
you
pick
get
the
to
one you
look
want.
at him and pick straight up.
Straight out of Kanto.
There you go.
You didn't take the card back that I took from you before?
Nope. Okay.
All right. I am building up on my boulder ramp to the Crushinator, which is an advanced trap room. And this one, I have the option of destroying another room in my dungeon until the end of turn. All rooms have +2.
Oh.
+2 damage, that is.
Yeah.
So, but I only have 4 rooms visible because I built up, so I do
Yep.
not level up. But you, on the other hand, after you build your room, do get to level up.
Okay, I have the Goblin Armory. Monster Room activates to this room have 1+ hearts.
Oh, monster rooms adjacent to this room have +1. So that means that
So you
basically
you get
that
4.
is that a monster room next to it?
Yep.
Yeah, Monster Room.
How much
Awesome.
is the hit point?
That one's 3.
Yeah, so that one
yeah,
has 4
you
now.
get 4 now.
Oh,
Awesome.
Good.
And if
Good
at
move.
some point you destroy one of these and everything moves over and you put another monster one on the other side of that, then it gets +1 also.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, so let's do some hero action here. See what
Of course,
we
that
got.
raises my swords.
Yep.
All right, so
Um,
we've got 2 thieves and a mage.
I still have 1 thief bag,
Yeah, I have 1 thief bag
I
and
have
1
3.
book.
I have 3. Okay, so
and the mage I've got 2 books.
all right, for thief we have Jiomin Chim. He's a cut purse. Interesting. All right, so gets into my Golem Factory, which is 2 hit points. So he's down to 2. Goes into my Spectre Sanctum, and there's another 2 hit points. So he is dead. And the thing said, when you build this room. Okay, yeah. So we're good. There we go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Another thief.
We're about to lose.
Yeah.
He's got.
Now it's kind of funny because now you're like, I really want the heroes to go. Come through mine.
Yeah, come to my dungeon.
I gave you the golden ticket. Journey through.
He's got 6 hit points, so it goes in my Golem Factory. That's 2. He's down to 4. Goes in my Spectre Sanctum. That's 2. He's down to 2. Goes in my bottomless pit. That's 1. Into my Jackpot Stash. That is 1. He is dead. I'm at
Motherfucker.
7. Now we have a
Oh,
mage.
that mage coming my way, though, because I got 2.
You got 2? How many?
I got
I have
2.
1.
He's got 1. All right.
All right.
Eric, get some action.
Here we go. Oh, of course. Fucking powerful-ass motherfucker.
Oh,
right
really?
here.
How
He's
powerful is he?
He's got 8.
What's his name?
The Darton Elf Pyromancer. Some elves just want to watch the world burn, it
Ooh.
says. Shit, do I even... What's my power here? If I destroy another room, so that would be 2. Okay, so I'm going to have to use the special power on my thing to even have a chance here.
Oh, wow.
So, the mage enters my Crushinator,
Okay.
which is 2 damage, so knocks him down to 6. I'm going to activate the destroy another room in your dungeon. I'm going to destroy my haunted library.
Okay.
So that goes into the discard pile, which gives my other rooms +2 until the end of the turn.
Okay.
So that means my Succubus Spa actually does 3 damage,
Okay.
which brings him down from 6 to 3, where he then goes to my Vampire Bordello, where the last 3 damage are taken. Actually 5, because he's upped by 2, but he is dead, and my Vampire Bordello
So you
allows
get-
me to
Yep. You get to heal.
heal that guy.
Get a point.
So this guy's dead, that guy gets dead, and I am up to 3.
Awesome. Nice.
Strategizing. And now I'm still 2 away from leveling up.
All right. So we're back to the build phase.
Yep, back to the build phase. And I don't have the choice anymore because that card that gave me the option was the one that I destroyed. Because that's the only thing I could do. Oh, motherfucker. All these kind of suck, actually, a little bit.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, man. Alright, I guess I'll use this one just in the... No. Yes, I will use this one. Just in preparation, hoping that the game lasts long enough for me to have
That's
another
a
shot.
bummer, but I'll have to put it down anyways.
All right.
Oh, no, actually, you can only have 5 visible rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So you
Oh.
have to build up at this point or destroy,
Or destroy
something.
something. Yeah.
Or not play anything if you don't have anything that can build up or destroy. Because you can only have 5 rooms at a time.
All right. I'll just build up, I guess.
Okay.
Is it a gold one?
No, it does have to be gold. Oh,
yeah,
is that
to
how
build
it works?
up, it has to be a gold one of the same type.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if you don't have any gold ones of any types that you have out,
wait, does
then
it have
you
to
don't-
have the same...
has to have one of the same icons.
Oh, just one?
one of. Like if you've got one that's
You
like
have one that has
like this one, you could
double.
do a gold one that has either of those two icons on.
You could do a thief room.
There you go.
All right.
See, there you go. You can do that.
So I'm going to upgrade my jackpot stash to the recycling center. When another room in your dungeon is destroyed, you may draw 2 room cards.
Cool. All right, I am building the Minotaur's Maze, which is a monster room. It does 0 damage, but the first time a hero enters this room, send it back to the previous room. Doesn't do me any good as of right this exact second, but in the future, it might. If I have a good one on the other side, maybe.
Can help you out. Yep.
So that's it. And you had.
I have the recycling center. I upgraded my room, and now when another room in your dungeon is destroyed, you may draw 2 room cards, and that is 3.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, let's get some heroes. How many souls do you have right now?
I've got 7.
Okay.
And
so
now
you need all 3 of these to win, and now we're at the epic.
We are at the epic heroes now.
Oh, which means they're going to fuck us up.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. We've got a mage, and an epic cleric.
Oh.
All right, mage-wise.
I've got 1.
Got 1?
I've got 1.
I've got none.
Oh, so the mage stays.
So we have 2 mages, then we have cleric, so I've got 1, 2. I've got 3.
I got 1.
Have 2.
Yep. All right, epic cleric, here we go.
What's he got?
All right, his name is Cabaros Dirtbeard. He's a canine cleric.
All right.
hailing from the Highlands, this flea-bitten farer never turns down a fetch quest. All right, so he's got 11 hit points. Whew. So here we go. Into my Golem Factory, 2 hit points, so he's down to 9. Spectrum Sanctum, 2 hit points, so he's down to 7. We got a Bottomless Pit. Boom, that's 1 hit point, 6. Recycling Center, that is 3, down to 3. Goes into my Vampire Bordello, which is 3. Boom! This guy is done. Hell yeah. Once per turn, if a hero dies in this room, you may heal a wound. That is 2 points for an epic hero, so I'm at 9, and I heal myself 10. I just won the fucking game. I just won. Boom. Do we have time to play again?
We could. I mean, we're at our normal time frame, but we could keep going. Actually, you know what? I say we play one more round off the air.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I need some space.
Yeah, we can do that.
Space.
Yeah.
So,
So if you guys want to pick up Boss Monster, that's what we just previewed here tonight. Go ahead and check out Amazon.com. Go to the Sasquatch.net. Click on the Amazon banner. Go ahead, and I think there's 2 bundles out right now.
Yeah, there's Boss Monster and there's Boss Monster 2, which I have, but I didn't bring it tonight because obviously it's the
we're
first
just
time playing
practicing.
it. So
but I say go ahead. If you're big on card games already, I just played the little bit of this, and I think this is fantastic.
This seems pretty awesome.
This is pretty
fun. We're going to have to do one more round at least. So, yeah, definitely check that out. And in the meantime, check us out on the web at sociallyawkwardstudios.com, 4eyeradio.com, Facebook, Twitter, Spreaker, iTunes, Stitcher, Zune Marketplace, BlackBerry Directory, Blueberry Directory, MirrorGuide, PodDirectory.com, Double Twist, YouTube, Swell Radio, SoundCloud, and Player.fm. Don't forget to check out our awesome sponsor, Raven, at Revenge Lover. Illustration and design that fit your personality. For samples and inquiries, visit revengelover.com. And until next week, folks, why don't you just go ahead?
Why don't you go ahead and tap that sass? Tap it so good, like I will in the White House in 2020.
Bye-bye.